my desk.
Picture.
It's not above my desk because I don't want my boss to think I'm weird because I want to get raises. But
Exactly.
it's under it so I can enjoy it whenever he's not around.
So he can kneel and pray to Coleman.
Exactly. That's why.
Who's 40 minutes away. Who's
I
40...
kneel, I go, Coleman, I really don't want to work on this Sataki right now. Make it work.
He'll be like, this is for you, Cole Daddy. And then he'll like get up and go do whatever.
And then
I'm
he
like,
hears
okay.
the horn of the S.
Cold Daddy goes crazy. Hold on. Are we changing Big T to Cold Daddy? Which I did get a thank you card from Taylor and Hunter, and Mama just finally gave it to me today. And it said something about Big T. And then he said, Big T got big taste. And I was like, that goes insane right now.
Big T, that sounds like something Hunter.
I'm actually getting that tattooed right here, just across my arm. Just Big T got
What
big
boards
taste.
do we need to join?
One more time?
What boards do
Are we
we?
using Tailspire tonight?
Yes, if you can't run it, I'll stream it for you because I love you.
I think I'm good. It's raining though. I can't guarantee anything. After
Hey,
Thursday, I
that's
can.
fine. We don't have to. You don't have to turn it on right now because we're not jumping straight into Tailspire by any measure.
I am good though.
We are gonna open it up with for callback time. I'm dropping a trivia question. We're gonna see who can answer it. Okay.
I was never good at these. Never was I good.
This is something I have said multiple times in passing about things, but I don't think it's ever been important information, so I don't think anyone's actually going to get this one. So don't worry about that. All right. But here it is.
Spanish.
Huh?
Emphasis speaks Spanish.
Damn it, Oster got it. All right, we're moving on. Okay.
El Biblioteca, or La
I have said
Biblioteca.
on multiple occasions that it is extremely rare for elves to show any signs of aging.
Pregnancy.
But there is one thing that lets you know that an age is beyond 600 years. Does anyone remember
Their
what
eye
it
color. It's their eye color.
Is? It is their eye color. He's right. He's right.
That's
We-
crazy.
Oh,
He is,
to their ears.
the white of their eyes start to turn gold the older they get. But other than that, their hair color doesn't change. They never go gray in the hair, so there'd be no way of telling how old they actually are. They don't look older. So the only way to tell is that the whites of their eyes turn gold.
Hello, my name is Coleman. I'm slightly autistic.
I'm slightly autistic.
So as they get older, they just look like they've been smoking their entire lives.
Because they have been. Okay. 750 years of Kush. Okay. It's incredible.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
And what else? Smoke straight Campbell's. They ain't smoking
Look at this.
Kush.
What does long smoke?
They invented camels. What do you mean? All right.
Me a milkshake from Jackson. It's very yummy.
This milkshake
Yeah,
brings
no.
out a boy to
Actually,
the
I actually want a milkshake now. Someone get me a milkshake. I'll let you level up to level 20 right now if you can get me a milkshake. He's gone.
Hear me out. I just bought a book from Amazon, and they put so many like gift cards and stuff in there. Like I got like a
It was a
handful of
gift.
gift cards.
No.
I was like, whoa. Like DoorDash, I got like $35 off an order. I was like, let's go crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, actually.
That's actually nuts. Okay,
You get
all right.
$5 off and about $15 left to pay on DoorDash.
That's
Amen.
so real.
That's just
so
a tip. $35 just a tip.
real. That just covers the service fees. Then just
True.
um,
Why does my DoorDash driver drive a Tesla?
that's crazy. The only way to afford it, I suppose. All right, recap time. Last we left off, Langham and Alduin witnessed Rudy's robotic body go offline and collapse onto the floor of the evocation study hall at the Ogbanzer University. Not knowing how to turn him back on, but understanding that he was probably on sort of self-repair internally, they propped him up in the corner and then left. They went down to the library where they did some studying. We learned about we got some books on red elves. We learned some stuff about the history of the Church of Pesmethus and how actually it's a little bloody in the past for such a peaceful, loving God and a peaceful, loving people. A lot of infighting amongst the Mesmethus pantheons. Then we had Ephesus hanging out with Detective Gormesh, and then the original Gormesh came in the room and tried to kill Ephesus, which then was promptly stopped by Wendell. Be careful when you're trying to pick fights with wizards. You don't always have an ancient god to have your back.
Just be quick with your feet and you win. Dodge out of the way.
Dodge out of the way. What's it? We learned that there is actually an end to the alcohol tolerance of Leo as he got out rip-roaring drunk in sorrow because so many of his friends had died recently. And then he convinced himself that Ephesus was also dead and kept thinking Ephesus was a ghost that he was looking at while rip-roaring drunk. On a very high investigation roll, Langham managed to find Ash, the librarian of the library, who is a Katumi raccoon folk man who's been hiding just randomly in shelves. He also learned that there may or may not be a teleportation system inside the bookshelves. And that is where we are now. All that being said, he's sleeping so hard. Hit us with the hawk 2 one more time. All right. Rudy.
Really?
Deep in the recesses of your mind, you are being flooded with so much information that your physical body had to just take a break. All right. It was unable to deal with the load and mental strain that you were going through with the vast remembrance of all of this past life that you once lived. In that confusing kerfuffle of memories that all pour back in, you find yourself like a vision remembering the last memory that you have before going deep into the ground. Which is you coming to in a wheelbarrow, moving kind of quickly in a street. Your body not wanting to respond to your movements, and your eyes barely able to focus on everything in front of you, but your ears working pretty well. And what they hear is a familiar voice going, okay, so things got out of hand. You're in a metal body. Don't freak out. Also, not really sure it's going to work. We're being chased. Kind of pissed off Gormesh. Don't know where he's at. He's going to follow us. I got to get you out of the city. Problem is, we are easily 1,000 feet in the air. So, we're going to hope metal body holds up. You're going off the edge. It's my only plan. You then hear the whiz of spells as fireballs fly past the figure who is currently pushing the wheelbarrow. And he goes, shit! And you see he spin around, blurry in your vision, shoot some sort of spell back out towards whatever figure is firing out at him. And you hear a distant shouting that's too far away for you to comprehend what is being shouted. And the dude just goes, fuck off! And he keeps running. Okay?
He did a J-turn on the wheelbarrow. What the heck?
You then, your eyes slowly come into focus as you finally see your friend, the red elf, Desidomir, rushing down a street with a wheelbarrow. His goggles pulled up over his eyes, going as fast as he can. And you, barely being able, you feel what you could equate to vocal cords, though you know they're not. Something is wrong. Your body doesn't feel correct. Everything feels wonky. But you feel what you believe to be your ability to talk slowly return to you. And I will allow you, Nono, to ask any one question to Desidomir at this moment that your character would ask in a moment of waking up in a wheelbarrow being run down the street.
What happened, man?
Okay. Long story short, Gormesh kills you. Then he brought you to me and said that you had died in an attack and then he needed me to bring you back to life, or at least put your soul in the Warforge. I did that. What he didn't know is that my glasses, and he points at his goggles, they can pick up magical signatures. And I know that the spell that kills you came from him. So, very quickly was able to put that together. All right. So then, after I put your soul into this body and it started powering up, I asked him to pick up a book for me that I was going to need to do some stuff here. Picked it up full of glyphs that were just filled with whole person spells. Fired off a whole person. He was stuck. I grabbed you, threw you in a wheelbarrow. We took off down the street. He got out of the whole person, obviously, and at that point, you see another bolt. There's just a green little line fly past his head, and he goes, "What?" And he turns around, and you see that he just fully blasts a fireball down the street. Just so explodes in the background. He just keeps on going. And he goes, "Okay, so he's out for blood. I gotta get you off the city, okay?"
Okay. I don't.
All right. Your body might not be functioning. I don't know when it's going to start functioning. First of all, have first time doing this, so don't know how well this is going to work. All right. But the fact that you're made of metal and the fact that technically your soul's not all the way back in here means that you'll more than likely survive the fall.
Oh, yeah, man. How up are we?
1,000, 1,200 feet, something like that.
Oh.
Yeah, don't worry about it. And you see that he hard stops and yeets the whole wheelbarrow off the side of a floating city that just plummets.
I keep yelling, but it just keeps going. It's like, man, we were really high up. Then you see the Looney Tunes just at the bottom of it.
As you are plummeting toward the earth beneath you rapidly, I will say that the last thing you see is Disintegrator spin around, pull a wand out of his coat, and blast a 9th level counterspell off.
Disintegrator's freaking sick.
That you see a flying Gormesh come down through the air, and they're just battling each other full spell like wizard shit. Harry Potter just slinging spells at one another, and you plummet 1,000 feet directly into soft earth that you cascade a full 6 feet into and black out.
He just goes in there.
You gun it. That's the last thing you remember before being dug up by Fefethriel a couple of weeks ago. As that memory concludes in your mind, and as it fades into the darkness of your subconscious, you suddenly find yourself on grass, on a warm, grassy field with a ton of tall, gnarled trees that you've never seen before, all kind of twisting and interlocking with each other to form a huge canopy that blocks out almost all light. There's a little bit of sunlight that kind of creaks through the cracks in between the leaves here and there, but almost fully blocking out the sun are these massive gnarled trees of a type you have never seen before and can make no sense of. You see strange colored leaves, these bright purples and these like almost flaming oranges that are just cascading into one another to form this bizarre canopy above you. And about 20 feet ahead of you, you see a throne made of gnarled thorns and a figure leaning back in that throne whose face is hidden in shadow. And then you hear a voice go, "You do not look like a goblin, but you smell like one."
I really don't feel like one right now either, man. It's kind of weird. I just look at my robot hands.
And he goes, "Well, what do you feel like?"
I don't know. It's not like I'm not human. I'm metal. And I bing, 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 just like hit my hands together.
He goes, metal of body, goblin of spirit.
Hey,
Fascinating.
brother. That's what they say about my truck,
That's such a stupid joke. That's such a stupid joke. Okay. He then hits you with the, what is your name, child?
Gormost. Gormost Vantar.
Gormust. Gormust. A long time since I've heard someone bear the name. Come toward me, child.
I'm just walking through. My body's just clanging against the ground.
You see that this person raises up out of their throne, and in a strange, you can only assume it has to be magic. Strange perspective where this person was as tall as you were when you were standing 20 feet away, but as you get closer, this person stands up out of their chair to be easily 20 feet tall.
Man.
They loom over you, shadows still covering their face, and you see dark green skin covered in spots, long clawed fingers, a huge, not necessarily muscular body, but more wiry, long limbs, very like defined muscle, but not large muscle. You see that a long hand reaches out to grab a hold of your metal self. Do you let it?
Yes.
You see a hefty weighted hand grab a hold of your shoulder. And in that moment, you feel that all that you are remembering is being remembered by this figure as well. And he goes, Gormesh, a traitorous fool.
I tried to stop him. I did everything in my ability.
Hubris made him forget the Horde. He who forgets the Horde is lost.
What is the Horde?
Hmm?
What is the Horde?
The Horde is all of Goblin and Goblin kin. We are the Horde.
Oh. He became too selfish. He just wanted to save himself.
And his selfishness shall bring the wrath of I. And you see the figure sits back down in their chair, and in sitting down, sort of shrinks back down to your size, back to like a 6'10" figure whose face you still cannot see. And he goes, tell me, Gormost, will you hunt him?
I will.
Will you kill him?
I will.
Then by all means, let my power be lent to you, so that justice may prevail for my children and their children.
I will do as you say. I can't let his actions go unjudged.
Remember the sword, and remember my words. And then suddenly, you are awake.
Mr. Professor Guy, where am I?
You see that mid-class, you wake up. I think you might have gasped. I think you gasped like you did here, but also I think there's a little bit of a scream that comes. There's just a little
It's
bit
all
of,
my ants that just me jolting up. Ah!
You see that a classroom full of people all stop what they're doing and just turn to look at you, and you see the lizard folk Professor White Frill, just slowly pans over and he goes, 2 floors down. They're 2 floors down. Just get out of my classroom.
Okay, man. Thank you for everything. And I just Ka-chunk, just walk out there, you know.
Okay. You go down to the library, go through a teleporter that takes you down to the library. You see just a bunch of books. You have no idea where the other two
Man,
are.
I sure wish I could read. I just look for the people at the library.
You just start looking around.
I think if I
give
open the book,
give me a perception check or an investigation check, whichever
if
one's
I
higher
open
for
the
you.
book, I 100% could read it, but I never have opened a book before.
Why would you? I mean,
Yeah, I never had a reason to read. I was just out there, you know, in the woods. Perception.
Yep.
15 on the dice. What did I add to my modifier? 19.
could Langham and Alwyn both roll stealth checks for me? You're trying to beat a 19. You're trying to beat a 19.
Yikes.
I did not. I mean, I had a 16 myself.
I had an 18.
Dang, that's close. All right. Well, you guys both are making your way through the shelves, and you guys both see and are seen at the same time by Rudy, who is just standing in the center of one of the aisles of books. Definitely lost.
Hey guys, I've been looking for you everywhere.
Rudy, oh my
I'm
God,
just-
you're back.
I'm yelling in the library. That's what's
You
up.
hear the swoosh of wings fly over your head, and it's the loudest swoosh of your life. Okay.
Okay.
It's okay, Rudy. He's not even really the librarian.
What does he do? Does he just shush people?
I think that's kind of fair. Yeah.
Word?
He can be helpful though. He's a good guy.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Langham, you need anything else in here?
No, I actually am very curious, Rudy, to talk to you about your history, or if you don't mind my asking.
Okay, so
What
long
are
story
you?
short, I was a
Well,
hobgoblin.
hold on, real
Sorry.
quick. Why don't we walk and talk so we can get out of the library? And why don't we go meet up with the other two at Wendell's place?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Oh
Let's go.
yeah.
So you guys are headed for Wendell's?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Back at Wendell's, Ephesus. How you feeling knowing that you almost died?
Hey, I left off arguing with Wendell. I'll start off arguing with Wendell. You almost let me die here, blood. Like, you really was gonna let it get that close.
Almost is the key word. I think almost is the key word there. I think the fact you're not dead is all on me.
But look at your pot over there. It's not there anymore. I won. He froze. He crashed out.
Oh, my shit froze.
He's back.
Oh, is he? Oh, there he
Yep.
is.
He's back. No longer defeated.
I think he got defeated again.
Once again defeated.
Crashed out.
Yeah.
I am back. It's gone again. There we go.
Once
he's back.
again not defeated.
Undefeated.
Some would say he's never been defeated once.
Not even right now.
I think Discord's freaking out because my up and down speed's fine. Like I don't know what Discord's doing. I think it doesn't know what Discord's doing either.
You're good. You're here.
Y'all wanna move to Google Docs chat?
Google Docs chat.
I'm good.
What is
Thank
it?
you.
AOL Messenger?
We're all gonna go to Skype.
Oh my.
All right. He goes, keyword, not dead. All right. Almost.
Too close. Is what we should say. Too close.
Are you dead?
I don't know. My nuts are still in my throat, so I might be.
I've got medicine for that. Do you need something?
Is this a common occurrence for you?
I've spent a lot of time around unhinged
With
wizards.
nuts in your throat.
So does
Roll a
one take
charisma
psychic
saving throw.
damage for that?
Roll a charisma saving throw.
Emphasis freaking dies this session. Wendell Power Word kills.
That's a
him.
nat 20. Hold up. I ain't even
What do you
lying,
add
man.
to it? What do you add to it?
For charisma?
Yeah.
Save and throw, a +1.
That's a failure. Okay. That's a failure. You're banished. You just disappear to the end of space and find yourself in absolute nothingness. Okay.
No.
You're just Leo, you just see Ephesus get banished out of the fucking building. Okay?
Whoa, 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 whoa! Bring him back. Bring him
He'll
back.
come back in a minute. He'll be fine.
It was a rude joke. He shouldn't have said it. We're in your domain, but bring him back. It's not
He'll
cool.
be back in a minute. He'll be fine. He's unconscious. He doesn't even know he's there.
Okay.
He'll get a good minute-long nap. He'll come back. If he does it again, I'll send him back. Problem solved. A minute later, you just pop back in. So.
Bro, what
Oh,
happened?
that's
I'm rubbing my eyes. I'm like, man, it's been a minute since I got sleep that good.
About this moment, I would say you guys walk into the building.
Oh, and so anyways, and that's how I woke up here, guys.
Wow.
You just
Good
woke up
story.
too, blood. I just got the best night of sleep of my life.
Man, let me tell you something. I ain't never shut down like that. Not in this body.
Rudy, have you considered praying to Mesmethus?
I
I'm starting to think maybe much like the trees and the grass and some of the animals, you just hibernated like in winter and woke up in your spring.
see, man, I thought about that, but I kind of got my own thing going on right now. You know,
Yes.
I kind of.
Actually,
Playing him like snapping
Do you
in the
mind
background.
banishing me again?
I actually need to ask: Did Rudy give them the whole layout about his history before making it to the
Yes.
shop?
Yes.
Okay, in that case, Ethan, why don't you roll me I'm gonna say religion check real quick.
Okay.
Yo, it is storming so hard outside my house right now, and I'm
That's a
the only
23.
one home.
It looks scary
Yeah, that's
out
really
there.
Wow.
I think you realize now, knowing that Rudy was a hobgoblin, that goblins and hobgoblins are sylvan creatures from the Feywild, and Mesmethus would be one of their gods. Like that is part of their pantheon of belief. You know some hobgoblins who worship Mesmethus. Like there's people in the church who worship Mesmethus. So
Look, much like that guy that you told us about told you, goblin in mind, body, metal, whatever. All that matters is that this mortal coil of your body doesn't matter. You can still pray to the goddess of the seasons, you know? Like, you still can do that.
Well, yeah, I get that, but I feel like there's already something there, like, and I hold out my axe, and I like kind of charge up a divine smite, like, see this? Something's giving me the powers to do this, and I think if I swapped up, I'd lose this.
Swapped up from what exactly, Rudy?
I don't
get
know
the power
exactly.
to do this, and I just have, like, I just go through the auras.
okay, so the seasons just change around him for
The woods on my body change when he changes the seasons.
Yeah, you see frost covers them for winter.
cool.
They start to bloom during spring. The leaves
What are-
die during
What are my
during
ants
the fall.
going through? What are my
Your ants are freaking out. They are
Whoa,
freaking
hold on, man.
out.
Hold on, man. Hey, man. You gotta calm down with that, okay? They're not used to this, man.
All,
You just
look,
go,
all I'm saying is,
"Ah!"
I don't want to say like switch or die, but
Are you gonna kill Rudy?
no. We'll just talk about this later. It's fine.
Okay.
Like, it's fine.
Okay.
So, Rudy, without prying too much, you knew an actual red elf?
I did. He was one of my good friends, Dak. He's the reason I'm in this body.
Do you know if there's any chance that Dak or anybody from his lineage might still be around?
I'm not sure, but knowing him, he's smart enough to get himself out of situations. We might be able to
Well,
find somebody.
But you do know, Rudy, that no one has seen red elves or heard of them. And Reese, how long has it been?
It's been about 6,500 years since the last red elf was seen.
Yeah, no one's seen that in about 6,000 years, Rudy.
That was my power just flickered. Sorry. Hey man, I woke up like 6 weeks ago. I don't know a whole lot about nothing, man. I just know used to there was a huge floating city, man, and they were just full of them. And I'd like to visit there sometime. Maybe still see if it's still there.
Me too. Me too.
What was I about to say? Something was important. Something was
Reese,
there.
I remember the sword.
He said, "Remember the sword," to you. So you do, in fact, remember the sword. It's the
Oscar's
baby!
son!
It's the baby!
I'm waving. My camera's not on, but I'm waving. Hello, baby.
Hey,
It's
Mateo!
the baby!
Yeah. Hey, buddy. All right.
Oh my gosh!
We're gonna game.
Hold
He's
on,
so
I'm gonna get his character
little!
sheet ready. Hold on.
He's so little!
Here, Mateo. This is called a D20.
He's a
Not
20th
even.
level bard, actually, but they don't know
He just
that.
rolled. He rolled a nat 20.
And the prophecy fulfilled.
He's so little!
He's the chosen one.
I'll go get my little brother and they can play.
Um,
We'll put him
He's
in
not
separate
so-
VC.
He's not so
we'll put
little,
their
but they can
phones
play.
under- We'll just put headphones on the baby. We'll leave them to their own devices. I will say, on that book that you got from the library, Lingham, you would know that there was a floating city that was like the home of the Red Elves that was called Gravelon that disappeared when they disappeared 6,000 years ago. The city vanished from wherever it was
Okay.
currently flying.
They're on the astral plane.
So, I actually I learned. I've been studying Red Elves for all of a couple hours now, Rudy, and from my research, I found out that they disappeared along with all the Red Elves. No one has seen the floating city, Mateo.
Mateo said, "Holy shit! What?"
No.
Way.
Floating city.
I wonder if there's still a way we could contact them. I don't know. He was always the smart one. I was just kind of there.
Well, I'll tell you something. I'll do everything in my power to help find it.
Well, thanks, man. Maybe one day we can both find the floating city again.
That would be beautiful.
Oh yeah.
I hug him.
Oh, I hug Langham too. He gets me around my knee. I was like, oh, Langham, yeah. And I'm like, oh yeah, the goblin guy told me one other thing, and I hold my hand out and I summon my sword.
Whoa.
A sword of black steel with a handle made of gnarled thorns
It's
just
black steel.
appears into Rudy's hand instantaneously.
I did not know that there was an actual design for the sword, Reese. I'm sorry.
No, it's good. You're good,
I
dog.
made it green.
That's fine. I don't care. Okay. I don't care what your mini
It's
sold.
exactly as Reese described it, but green.
But green. He's spitting.
It just straight up teleports straight into his hand. Is holding a great sword. This black steel blade of gnarled vines making the crossguard. The handle made of some sort of beautiful black with wrapped leather that matches the blade. You can now add the blade of the Goblin Glade to your character sheet.
What?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, Mateo. You can't hear. It's the blade of the Goblin Blade.
Oh, okay, good. Thank you for telling him. I didn't know who it was.
Yeah, you like
He just said, that's a +3 magic item. He just said, wait a second.
He thought that was great.
He was like, that's crazy.
I don't have to attune to this item, Reese.
Yes, you do have to attune to it, I believe so.
I'm looking at it, and I was trying to.
If it's not on there, don't worry about it. I'll deal with it later.
Okay.
All right. You got the blade.
Yes.
Does anybody need to do anything else currently before we hop to the battle ball field?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna be like, yo, Wendell.
Maybe I'll be right back.
How would you feel about making a limited edition Von Des Vipers item and advertising for us?
What do you have in mind?
Let's see. You sell all kind of wares in your item, right? Or all kind of wares and items in your shop, correct?
That is correct. Yep.
Okay. So, this is a question from me to you, Reese. Do they sell concessions at this arena?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So, what about a limited edition concessions bucket that someone can hold the items they bought in instead of having, like, if they bought some kind of sweet, instead of getting their hands dirty and all that stuff, they can put it in that concessions box, and it is shaped like a viper. Or more, I'm thinking more like a king cobra that you can, like, fold the head over and open up.
No freaking way.
Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
What is gaming?
He's
He's
gaming.
literally gaming.
He's
dude.
gaming.
Yo!
He's unnatural.
He's unnatural, bro. He just said, WAD, I've got this.
He said, "Where are we dropping, boys?"
He said,
What side?
No ass scrub. Sorry.
Mateo, you can't say that.
Hey,
buddy.
man.
I think it's
Sorry, guys. I don't mean to
confident.
keep distracting you. I'm just entertaining him for a little while. I'm having this.
No, you're fine.
Mateo
Not
has
apologize
a
for showing us your son.
2.5 KD. Okay, Mateo is
He's on it,
He's
dude.
pop bragging of Valorant right now.
He just beat this guy named Ninja. I don't know.
okay, I don't know who that kid is.
Put this
Okay.
guy on
Never heard
Premiere.
of him. I got a 25, by the way, on a
A
persuasion
20.
check.
Yeah, that okay. So on 25, you see that window goes. Not only is this a brilliant concept and an awesome idea, but I think you have a genuine future in marketing.
Well, what can I say, man? Isn't a missionary's job kind of to market their goddess?
You see that he goes. Nope. Yep. No, I follow that. I can't. There's no. You're right. A salesman and a missionary, same guy. All right, you're 100% correct. You see that he reaches underneath the counter and pulls out a like a glass bottle, like you would put like a ship in a bottle in,
Mm-hmm.
But he sits it on the table, and you see that inside of it is a little factory. All right, that a bunch of tiny little fairies are all flying around in. And you see that he writes on the side of the bottle with like some sort of magical quill, just in like sparkling, glowing letters. He just writes Viper concession box. And you see one little guy just give a thumbs up, and then they all fly into a factory, and then just they start shooting out boxes out of this little bottle. And he goes, "This is my sweatshop. So they'll get this done in no time." This is.
I'm gonna guess they're not making fair wages, are they?
They get to live in a bottle and are immortal.
I don't know that that's a
people
fair
have awful
wage
luck.
to me. Yeah, some people have.
No, okay, all right, all right, hold on. Hold on.
Exactly.
Hold on. I feel like there's been a miscommunication. They love to do this.
Okay.
They're not held prisoner in that bottle. They choose to live in there.
The bottle's filling up with flooding them with their tears.
No, I promise they love it here.
The bottle, you see this in, and you see like the things that are shooting. Guys, like, this is never closed. I don't cork this. They can leave whenever they feel like it. They just choose to live in there.
They love it.
They're also so good at making things. Just name a random item.
Random item.
A bag of holding.
You see that he writes bag of holding, and you see that three of these, you see three itty bitty little tiny fairies. And I mean, when I say itty bitty, I mean like your average fairy's like, like the size of one of your minis.
Are
Like
they
one of
bigger
your
than my
fingers that's
ants?
on your desk right now. This thing is like ant size. These guys are so small, okay?
Yo, do I got someone for y'all to meet?
But you see three of these little guys who all have giant mustaches, all converge on one another and are talking in a group, and they turn and you see that they give a thumbs up and then all hold up their fingers to say it'll be this many days, and there's just in 30 days we'll have a bag of
I'm gonna look at one. I'm gonna, hey, if you don't need that, just let me know.
he goes, Yeah, all right. You know what? I'll give you a price. I'll let you know. I do have to get them the magic materials for the bag of holding. They can't just produce those at will. I will have to put that in the bottle and then they'll make it. But that's fine. That's not a problem.
Okay, hold on, Mark. I'll be right back.
You see that why he's saying that is just reaching under the counter and pulls out a spool of some glowing thread that he shoves into the bottle, and they start unrolling it into the factory, and something is getting made now. But the boxes are steadily shooting out. They're just steadily just piling up on the counter. He goes, "This is going to be incredible. This is the opportunity of a lifetime for me personally." And then we jump to the basketball field. All right. Now, yes.
How many people have the Viper concession box?
Here's what I'm going to allow you to do. There is roughly 10,000 people in the stands today. You roll me a D100, and whatever you roll is the percentage of people holding the thing.
D100. That's 52.
52% of the crowd has a box holding the Vipers.
Pretty good.
The limited edition. That's a pretty good percentage. 52% is a pretty good percentage. You see, these things are selling hotcakes, dude. They're all over the crowd. You see when you guys get there, people are wearing homemade Von Des Vipers jerseys that they have made because they don't sell team merch, and you guys are new to the whole squad, so they're built like they were wearing like ponchos and hoodies. One guy has built a full paper mache cobra's head that he's wearing on his head. Just like over his own body. You see that one Yuan-Ti is like, "Hey man, that's really offensive." Like that's just like, I am a snake person. Like that's not cool. It's just,
do we have extra jerseys?
That feels like a luck roll to me. So let's say, I'll give it to you. I'll say the likeliness of needing extra jerseys is probably real. So I'll say on anything above a 5, you guys had extra jerseys. If you get a below a 5, then you do not.
I'm using a luck point.
Okay.
Because I'm about to make some bank.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
You gotta show them.
Basically, before we go on, I
Okay.
want to try to get the attention of the crowd.
The rain is so cold.
Oh my God! Do I have to use another luck point?
Guys, what did I miss?
What's happening with you right now?
What did
dog?
I miss?
Never mind. I guess it's just not meant to be.
Dang.
There
Then
goes my chance to auction off a jersey and make all kind of money.
Hey, dog. There is also the chance that, like, after the game, you can just auction off one of your guys's. I will actually say this. This is actually 100% fair, and so I should say this. You guys have a dead teammate who had a jersey. Okay.
Oh, he's bitten.
Okay. Bombardier died. Bombardier did have a team jersey. You could sell.
Jerseys. I mean,
That's true.
Daxley's not here either.
Daxley's not here. I will let you say that you also have Daxley's jersey.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna get in front of the crowd and I'm gonna say, I see we got some Vipers fans in the house, and then I'm going to have an aura of summer and have like like a miniature sun with some like leaves radiating from behind me.
Hell yeah. People are going fucking crazy, dude. You see that people start chanting, "Aldo win! Aldo win! Aldo win!" as you get into walk out onto the field.
I'm going to say, all right, one of these jerseys goes to one lucky person who has the Von Des Vipers concessions box.
Half the crowd raises boxes.
At the end of there's a chance if you want to go get a box, go get a box.
I wanna go up to Alduin with a Sharpie or a fantasy Sharpie,
yeah.
And I'm gonna like sign the jersey and hand it to him so that he can like.
Hell yeah! Okay, I will say with this like attempt to make bank thing that you're doing it now, roll another D100 and see what percentage goes to buy a one now after. Like how many more people go and get a box?
Let's freaking go. 79.
To the whole crowd. The whole crowd's buying a box. Everybody's buying a box.
And this other one will get auctioned off. And a portion of the proceeds will go to the guild.
That's
so if you feel like supporting your local brewmaster, then feel free to auction off this one, or feel free to place your bid on this one. All bids end at the end of the game.
People are going crazy, dude. People are getting. You see, people are talking to the people next to them about taking out loans. Like people are going so deep already. Hear one guy just loudly be like, "I'll sell my house. I'm not even worried about it." Okay.
No, baby brother.
Noah's got a brother.
I'm gonna go to Liv. I'm gonna dap him up. I'm gonna be like, "Hey, man, it's about time. It's about time we got some money for ourselves."
Little no.
Yeah, actually, you guys look very similar. No, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, but hit him with that snap. Check this out. Okay.
Yeah, if I do that.
All right. Cole. You've already got the Tailspire pulled up. Would you drop your mini for me, if you'd be so kind?
I have already dropped my mini.
Oh, where's he at?
He right here. He's in the middle of the battle ball stadium.
See him.
He's right on top of the battle ball right now.
I cannot see him. That's weird. Hold on.
I see Ephesus as well.
Yeah, I see him.
Hold on.
But do you see Moon Arms on the field?
Yo.
I do see Moon Arms on the field.
What you doing?
Oh, GM rights have been rescinded.
Hold on. I'm seeing if that's gonna
He took
fix the
away
thing.
my rights, my suffrage.
Why can I
And
not
if it
see
matters,
this?
I don't see anything.
Why can I not see your guys' minis? That doesn't.
Oh wow, this is so cool.
Guys, I can't put down my menu no more. Yes,
Oh,
I can.
now I see. Now I see Alduin. There we go.
Can you see mine still?
That's big.
I cannot see yours. I don't know what's happening there.
How do I delete? How do
Oh,
I delete
there's-
and add more? Do you know?
I'm here.
Or can
He's
you
here.
No, you can't see
You
him.
can, if you right click on them, you can kill them, and then you can re-add them.
I killed.
They're dead.
Here's Inti, if anybody was wondering.
Hey, yo. Okay, there's. We got 2 Langums on the field. Wait a second. There's clones.
Double Langum.
Hold on.
Okay, we should be good now.
One of
Double
them
Langum is very
Ron,
similar
the
to
other one
Double
is deep.
Jeopardy. Okay.
Oh
One
my
of them
gosh,
is
why are
long,
there
one
two?
of them is deep.
What are we playing?
Get out of here, Michael.
What are we
Here, I'll
Or
do the
delete.
other one, Oscar.
Oh, okay.
We gotta.
playing?
Oh, he's dead. Okay, so let me assign.
Me
Oh my.
assign.
Let me assign play permissions. There you go. Ethan, I
Tailspire.
already signed the
Oh,
player.
You've already signed mine? Sweet.
Yes.
Everybody looks so cool.
I'm gonna change my role to player now.
Okay.
Yo,
I still
he's-
cannot see Ephesus. I don't know what's
He's
happening.
eating my mouse and watching Tailspire. He's gonna watch the session.
I'm here. You got to download me probably.
That mouse is delicious, he says.
It's so
I had to give him
yummy.
my other mouse.
I don't see it. That's so weird because everyone
Do
else
you
is popping
remember
up.
where my mouse
Maybe
was?
change boards and go back because you might have to download him.
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
Oh my
I
gosh.
bet I could.
Who has?
I could
Is that
find-
Alden with
it's
the
either
mushroom?
at mom's house or dad's house.
The little mushroom actually represents the ball.
Yes,
Oh,
Because
ma'am.
there wasn't a
I'm
ball
sorry.
on the set. Yeah, it's all good.
I love the little mushroom. Is it what's the mushroom's name from Nadpod Schubert? Or
Yeah. Super. That's
Guys,
incredible.
Hey, bye. My little brother's going.
Bye bye.
Okay.
Bye-bye, mini
oh
donut.
bye.
Oh, there he is. There's Ephesus. Let's set this guy. Player permissions. Static. Nay, bud.
Uh-huh.
Do you have Tailspire pulled up?
No, but I can have it pulled up.
We're at to play Battle Ball, dog.
Let me do that.
All right, now you guys tell me who's going to be on the towers and who's going to be on the ground.
I definitely think it makes sense for me to be a ground boy.
I'll tower
Okay.
it up like I did last time.
Heck yeah, dog.
I know I was on the ground.
I can tower up as well because I know that Nono's going to want to be on the ground.
What's the stats that we need to be good at the tower?
You got to be.
Attack roll, isn't it?
Yes, it's an attack roll with a great club. So it's a strength-based weapon.
Okay, then he's probably got
Good
it.
in the
Unos
tower.
Mas, it's updating.
It's updated.
Tailspire.
That's good.
It's done updating Tailspire.
Did not take long. Everybody who will be on the ground, if you'll back up toward to your goalpost, like
While
the
my
other
game
team
loads, I'll
is.
be right back. Give me 1 minute.
Of course, King. I'm just gonna go
I will
ahead.
say it is also storm. So if I cut out, that's why.
Hey, that's okay.
Hold
You
on.
guys see this mini in the middle down here? I didn't make minis for all these guys, but the middle mini, who is the Shield Guardian, made him.
He's sick.
Whoa,
Heck yeah.
double shield.
He
This
is an
a
automaton.
Bioshock enemy.
Future.
So it's like a Minecraft thing with the double shield.
Then to his if you're looking straight at him, to his right is Monty.
Whoa.
The aquatic half elf himself.
The aquatic half elf himself.
Oh,
Do we
I'm
have any
gonna ask
counter
you.
spells? This is metagaming.
What a good time to ask.
I've got Mage Hand.
Can't change spells yet. So it's
That
too
helps.
late in if they don't.
Just wondering if we had counter spells.
It seems like we don't.
I'm a rogue fighter combo. I almost
I
got
don't know.
disintegrated. I ain't got no counter spell over
I'm
here.
gonna be honest. I don't really know what a counter how do you? know
Counter
what's a
spells
counter
is a
spell?
spell, actually.
Oh, counter spell is a spell. Okay.
Yes. It is a 3rd level spell, and I don't think you have it.
Yeah, I don't believe I do.
He's current. I don't think anybody's got counter spell. Maybe when Nono comes back. I don't know if Nono's high enough level to cast counter spell yet, though. So, but we know what I can do right now. I can find out because I have the power of the DM. And as
He has the power
DM,
of no.
with the power invested in me by all of you guys who will play this game. I'm gonna pull up his character
I am
sheet.
back.
Sure.
Let me move this real quick because it's on the wrong screen. Music goes hard. Apply windowed mode. Keep. Slide over here. Take off windowed mode. Keep.
So
Okay.
I have reason to believe my internet is not working good.
Okay.
Discord still is working.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
going to
Still
let that
Champions
ride
of
as much as I
Alharia?
can.
What'd you say, Andy?
Is it still Champions of Alharia? That's
Yeah.
the one I need to join in?
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure that was right.
And then the board you want to join is the Battle Ball Arena.
It already put me in there.
Let's go.
Then you
Are you
have
able to
to-
drop your mini? Or no?
Yes, Unos Mas. Let me drop Homeboy. It
I'm
won't
back,
let me. Oh wait, I got it. I think.
What I missed?
He's got it. He thinks.
Hello. Let's
I'm not
drag
seeing
it.
him.
Doesn't let me drop him.
Oh, here. I know what to do. Hold on.
I got it.
Did you put yourself in GM mode?
No, I don't know how to do that.
You see at the top of your the top of your screen on the left? Do you see a little drop down that says player?
No.
You don't see a thing that says role and it says player at the top of the screen on the left?
No, that's not an option. I have
Okay.
bullets tutorials.
Okay, don't worry. I got you.
Why am I locked in place? Why can I not move around?
Hold on. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, Nate. Now try dropping him.
I think I already dropped him on the. Is he not on the ground over here?
I don't
Where
see him.
I don't see nobody.
we need to.
Oh, okay. Hold on, wait. Okay, I can move around now. Sick.
Put him next to Ephesus.
Here, if I have to, I'll leave the board and come
I
back.
got
and
it.
see.
Oh, there he
Oh,
goes.
he's in there. He's in there.
Oh shoot! He's on there. I see him.
Let's go.
He's
Jumping.
fine. Oh, he's fine. Oh, he's fine.
Get this off of my screen.
Just
Got it.
like okay.
There he is.
I have a
You
tiny
see.
version of Leo on my screen that won't go away. He's literally so small. I'm gonna leave and come back. Unos Mas.
Unos Mas.
The intro music is so loud.
I have it turned down. That's my bad.
No. In
Oh,
the
you mean
main
like the
menu.
main screen? I got you.
Yeah. Okay, I'm here.
Ethan's not playing our ambiance music actually. So this is huge.
Oh, sorry.
No, dude.
No, you're
No,
fine.
dude. Keep doing it.
Mushroom equals ball, correct?
Mushroom equals ball.
Mushroom
Correct.
equals-
Heck yeah.
Okay.
And it's Alt is the button that I use to spin my character.
Yes, that's correct. Hey, everyone's got it. You guys ready to play some Battle Ball?
Yes.
Dude,
Yes.
honestly,
Battle ball. Battle.
this like seeing the board here in IRL life is really cool.
He's
Super exciting.
spitting right now.
I'm very excited to use this. It's huge for
Can
me.
we get an announcer voice?
Oh, we're gonna get the announcer voice. So first things
It's a
first.
Valorant announcer.
First things first. Who wants
Match
to roll to
found.
see who's gonna go first? You'll be rolling against me. I'll be rolling this D20 right here. I will keep everything above board. I will actually, you know what? I'll roll on the screen so that way
We
everyone
all
can see
roll
it.
on
Who wants to roll against me?
I got you.
I mean, okay. I was like, I'll do it.
That's a
I got a
D4.
four.
Oh, you
That's
guys,
the-
you guys
I got a
can roll
4.
on Tailspire.
Got a 4.
Yeah, we can roll on Tailspire.
Got a 2.
Accidentally.
I'm gonna put him in.
I rolled
the
a
stand.
12.
Lord.
A 12.
A natural 20.
From your boy.
All right.
Oh
Do the
my
Vipers
gosh, hold
want to
on.
move first?
First.
All right. The Vipers are going to move first. A little fun new mechanic I'm going to use today.
For the Vipers, we struck fast, you know what I'm saying?
Vipers, please strike fast, you know what I'm saying? New little fun new mechanic I'm using today. Since you where'd I put my
Since you've been
thing?
gone.
Since you've been gone, I can't breathe.
You're spitting right now. Holy crap.
I can't breathe.
Alduin, you rolled against the other team. So instead of you having to roll initiative, you will go first. Everybody else will need to roll initiative.
Word. Do we need to roll with the dice or on Tailspire? So it's
You can
always
roll with your dice. I'm cool with that.
Word.
I rolled on D&D Beyond, but I kind of want to
Yes.
roll on Tailspire. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine, Doug.
What do you get when you attack with a great club?
Unos mas.
You get. I have +8.
I rolled a 6 plus
I got
3.
a
I
nat
got a
20 on
9.
initiative for a 21.
It's crazy.
I got
Shout out Tailspire.
9.
Shout out Tailspire.
Okay.
Reese, look at your phone.
What do I
Roll
need
your
to do?
number, record it for me. I will
I got
looking at my
nat
phone?
20
What
for
about
a
it?
21 total.
I got a 19 plus 4.
I got 9 total. Gosh, I feel like a Sprite would go so hard right now.
You know what would go harder now? A root beer.
Oh,
Root beer.
no. I knew you were going to say
Oh, that was some thunder.
No.
Wait, you know what goes crazy, which I've just had recently because of my girlfriend?
Root beer.
Frozen Sprite from the freaking in-market gas station. Oh my
That sounds
gosh.
good.
Frozen
Stuff
Sprite.
is so good. Yeah, it's like basically like a Coke Icy, but it's Sprite flavored.
Word.
Okay.
Oh, it's good.
Okay.
Oh,
I forgot.
I was going to go. Oh, sorry, good.
No, you're good. King, I am just
Okay, what do I add to the Great Club? Let me see real quick. Oh, I don't have it in my inventory anymore. Unos mas. Let me add it to
I was,
my inventory.
We were, me and my wife were going to go watch Deadpool and Wolverine yesterday, but my dad bought an old 1972 Mustang Mach 1.
Oh,
Heck
Hey yo, King. Hold on.
Yeah. It's in pretty rough shape, but he wants to fix it up and get it all, redone and everything. So I went with him to go pick it up, and our bearings went out on the trailer on the way there. So it took the whole day. So anyway,
Dang.
tomorrow I think I'm gonna go watch Deadpool and Wolverine, and I'm gonna destroy some popcorn.
Dude, it's so
Yeah.
good.
it is so good.
Did anybody beat a 20?
Me, I
Yes,
got a 21.
I got
What?
a 23.
Got a 23. Okay. Oh, yes, an initiative.
Yes, and-
Hold on, let me check.
I got a 21, Reese.
Okay, we got a 21. We got a 23. The
I got a
Birdman got a
26.
22.
I got a 26.
You got a 26. Okay, so let me just move you up the board here. Don't know where he's there. Hey, both batters are at the top of the initiative, which you guys were using held action, so that's actually totally cool.
No, so
Did anybody beat did anyone beat an 18? Like, didn't beat an 18? That's fine.
I know I got a 9.
Oh,
Ethan,
okay, so-
I add less than you to the Great Club.
Okay, if you want to do some supporting,
Held
I can
action.
do some hitting for the time being.
Unfortunately,
yeah,
Langham
yeah.
rolled the lowest on initiative order. But hey, he's a wizard. No one was expecting him to roll high. Okay, I certainly
That's true.
wasn't. That's not what wizards are for.
You hear that, Langum? We don't expect anything out of you, man.
Thank
Okay.
God.
That being said, Ephesus, you're the first to move on the field.
Sorry, I'm moving my monitor. I'm almost there.
I love this D4 that's just cheering us on from the stands.
You're welcome. That's my creation.
Hey, that's Diacus Fortis. He is the most
Oh,
powerful.
wow, that's my favorite.
I'm setting this up. There we
It's a
go.
level 20,
Okay.
Divination Wizard.
We're gonna do some moving here. Some real moves.
Diacus
Some real plays.
Fortis is the most powerful divination wizard alive. And he's here to watch the game.
So is tossing up still an object interaction?
Yes.
Okie doke.
Wait, hold on. Oh, no. Tossing the ball either is an action or a bonus action. It's an
Okay.
object interaction to pick the ball up. But if you wanted to throw it, it would be
Okay.
a bonus action or an action.
Word.
Yeah.
Word. Okie doke. It really helps if I go second, but I'm going first.
Okay. You
How
could
do you
hold your turn if you'd like.
I need my whole turn. I need every bit of it. How do I measure how far the field is?
All right.
Is there
If you'll look
you
down
press
here, if you'll
M.
click M,
M?
you'll see that there's 3 measuring tools. If you'll see down there in the bottom of the corner, you see you've got a circular one, you've got a spray one, then you've got a straight line.
Yes.
Do you see the straight line one? You can use that to measure how close you are to the ball. Yeah,
Okay, I'm 41 feet away.
that's correct.
Okie doke. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna get 35 feet.
Okay.
All right.
I'm sorry, how do I remove it?
So hold on. Gotta figure the measure out again. Boom.
You should be able to right click it. No, I think it should be
35 feet. I'm gonna get right there. Boom, boom.
Boom,
Alright.
boom.
Then, bonus action dash. Gonna get that ball. Okay, well, hold on. Let me measure because that's another 35 feet that I get. So, boom, boom. Get about 7 feet in there. So, I got 28 feet left.
Okay.
All right, now, gonna get right there. Grab the ball.
Okay.
Measuring tool. I'm going right to the bottom of this tower.
Okay.
Boom.
As you pick the ball up, I think that's going to be a great time. Well, uno momento, por favor.
Should I have not moved yet?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Actually, I'm not going to do anything yet. You go ahead and do your thing. You've moved. You're good.
I'm gonna toss the ball up. What do I need to roll?
All
Because
right.
I'm at the bottom
Here
of
we
the
go.
tower.
Yes, you will need to just beat a 10 on a toss it straight up.
On a what?
On athletics.
Athletics check.
Okay.
Just toss it up. Just don't whiff.
Okay, that is an 8 plus 5.
Hey, tosses it up. That's Alduin with a held action. Let's see how Alduin cranks. Alduin, I need to know which one you're aiming for.
I'm just gonna go for the middle one. Let's get some points on the board.
Let's get the points on the board.
18, right?
Yes, the middle one is a DC 18. That's correct.
It's fine. I get a 12.
You get a 12. You whiff it. You do make contact, but you're just wide on your aim, so it doesn't go far enough. Well, let me grab this.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, guys.
Where's-
It's okay.
Ball moves over here. I'm gonna say it lands about right there. And that's gonna be
That's kind of.
Hmm?
Sorry, I was gonna say that's a cool new mechanic that we get to do it with using Tailspire. Is like, where does the ball end up? Like,
where does the ball end up?
Like,
That's a very important part. Where does the ball end up? That is the Aarakocra on the enemy team's turn, and he is going to go straight for the ball. He'll use his object interaction to pick it up.
So much.
Oh. He flying, he quick. He's gonna fly over, toss the ball up to this lady. She's gonna make her swing with the club. I'll roll it in front of the board to keep it 100. She's gonna go for the lowest one.
Oh.
She is just gonna try to get some points on the board. She will do so. She cranks it out of the park. Ball flies through the goal. And that's going to reset us to the center. Oh, where did I move the ball? There it is. Boom. Everyone's returned to your lineup, but fun new mechanic. We don't restart initiative order, so it starts with the next person in line, which is Rudy.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, how far is it to the ball? From me to the ball is 39 feet.
39 feet.
But I've still used my held action for this round, so I can.
No, it'll have reset for you. Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually about 38 feet, 37.9 feet to the ball.
So
That 1 feet matters.
So I'm going to summon my clone
Okay.
using the blade of the Goblin Glade.
Okay.
Back on Tailspire. I can put another Rudy down, and he's gonna pick up the ball. And how far is it to the tower?
20.
I can make it. I'm going to bring my clone over to the tower and toss
Okay.
it up to Tantan. What I need to roll?
You need to roll a 10 on an athletics check.
10 on an athletics. My athletics isn't good. Just lost my dice. I'm gonna roll on Tailspire. 15 on the dice.
Tossed it up. We're good. Ball goes back up. Alwyn, it's a moment to get points on the board. You guys are currently down 10-0.
I'm trying to tie the game. Just gonna go for the lowest one.
All right. Hey, that makes it. Let's go. Cranks it through. Boom. Points on the board. You guys are fast with it. That's what they've learned today. Speed is optimal.
What's the score to?
The score right now is 10-10.
It needs to be.
And I've decided instead of us trying to get to a maximum number, we're just going to go through 3 rounds of combat, like the full round, and whoever has the highest score at the end, that'll be game.
Oh, okay. So it's time.
Yeah. So that's the end of Rudy's turn. That is our good friend Monty. What's the move today, Monty? What am I feeling?
You feel like giving us some points.
I feel like being a gangster. You know what I mean? You know what I mean there now?
Okay.
It is storming out
Yeah,
there
I know
right
what
now,
you mean.
fellas.
Please don't summon the rat. Please.
Oh, my dog's.
You know? No, that's real, and so I'm not gonna do that to you. But what I am gonna do.
2 seconds. I'm gonna make sure my dogs are not outside.
Hey, bud, you're good.
That is smart. Our dogs are outside. They're just fighting through it.
They're just powerful. They're just
Bring your
animals
feet
with old
inside,
age.
dog.
I think what Monty
It's a dumb joke.
is run up 10 feet. Bonus action, Misty Step. Straight to it. Grab said ball. Then he's going to run over here with the ball. And he'll use his action to toss it up, which I will roll in front of the board.
He's gonna miss, guys. I'm feeling it.
Now, he doesn't add great to athletics, so there's actually a good chance.
He rolls a natural 1. I'm calling it.
He's got to roll a 9 or higher on the die. He missed! He tosses the ball up. Dude whiffs on the ball. Ball comes back down at his feet. Lands right here. That's action, bonus action. That's the end of Monty's turn. That's the Shield Guardian, who can only move that far. Boom. I'll let him use his action to dash and move another 20 feet, and he'll get here where he's in front of the ball. And that'll bring us to Langham. who will patiently wait on because we're all good people.
That's
Real.
right.
Hey guys, Hellspire, sick as hell. Let me be the first to say it.
Amen.
Okay.
I wish I didn't make my character in an action pose because now I'm just, Eldritch Blast to myself and Ephesus.
Hey dog, you look fire. Be cool with it.
I did spend $8. I better be cool with it.
Hi. I love you.
And I love you. Hey, it is your turn, my man.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so I see the impasse we're currently at. And the big rules were no magic.
On the ball.
Well,
No magic
direct
to move the
magic.
ball.
Right.
All right.
Okay, so
But
who
you
do
could
we
use
got,
magic
right?
to move yourself.
Okay. Who's this guy up here watching us? He's so cute.
What, Diasporus? I don't know what his name was.
Moon arms?
It was
That's what I'm
What's up,
doing
Moon?
here. Current situation
No.
as it stands, Lingham. The elf guy, Monty, tried to throw the ball up to his teammate, whiffed on the athletics check, ball fell back down the ground. His other teammate used his action to dash over and get in front of it. So there are two enemies standing in front of the ball currently. But neither one of them are holding it.
And the only rule was that the magic also cannot touch the ball.
Yeah, you
Right.
can't move the ball using magic, and you can't attack somebody who is not holding the ball.
Okay.
Yeah, so they have to pick the ball up for you to be allowed to attack them. If you just attack them without them holding the ball, not cool. But if you accidentally use an area of effect thing that hurts more than one person, that's fine.
Okay.
Could
Let's see how far is this? 30 feet.
Could I use my reaction to do something other than the?
You absolutely could. You just would essentially the way that works is since you're just holding actions to swing on this, you can use a reaction to do something else, but then you'll have disadvantage on the ball if it comes to you.
Okay.
I do have something planned, Ethan. If once they pick up the ball, I have something
Perfect. Okay. So what I think I'm going to do is, as Langham, I have a max speed of 25 feet. So that'll put me like.
Hey, you're 5 foot faster than the robot. Let's go.
So I'm going to go right here.
Okay.
And Langham is going to stick his staff out and then move around, and I will going to I want to cast Mold Earth.
Okay.
Well, that won't count as affecting the ball, right? I'm just doing the ground. The ball's like currently just around.
That's true. I would not.
Okay. So then that lets me make a cube of a 5 by 5 foot cube, which I guess I could use this thing, right? And then just do 5 feet. So, boom, center on the ball. So that area right there is now rough terrain.
It's now rough terrain. Okay, hell yeah.
And I think that's all I can do. So
that's all you're doing for now?
Yeah.
Okay, so the 5 foot around it makes it rough terrain, so that means it's they will have to use double their movement speed, which is fine.
It might not be much. I'm just trying to give us some time to get there.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Silvery barbs that I
that
can
brings
use anytime they do an attack roll.
That's sick. That brings us back to Ephesus.
Also have
and that's the first round fully completed of combat.
Okay.
All right.
Tied.
Score is time. You got 2 more of those to try to win it.
Okay. Aye, Captain. I gotta go get another cookie.
Not gonna lie to y'all fellas, I really don't want to lose this game. We made it this far.
Don't worry, I got this.
Oh, we have no intentions of losing, Tantan.
All right, I want to use my full movement and dash to get to the ball.
Okay, hell yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Now, does he have to use double his movement inside that circle because it's difficult terrain?
Yes, he will, but that's only the 5 foot in and 5 foot out. So that really means
Okay.
he's used 10 foot of movement to get at the ball.
Okay.
which I think he has plenty of movement for that. So
Yeah, I think that was 60 to get there, so I can probably just get outside the circle.
yes.
Okay, well I just want to grab the ball, get outside the circle, and I'm gonna chunk it
Donkey boy.
if that's possible.
All right. You're gonna chunk it to Alduin?
Yeah.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Get
Respect
ready
that.
to smack this thing, blood. What do I need to beat here?
Well, I'm about to find out. You're 30 feet from Alduin. You need to beat I believe. Hold on, actually, let me not lie to you. Let me double check.
So I don't really know actions and bonus actions and reactions work. Like if I wanted to give him bardic inspiration as he was running over there, could I do that?
I'll allow it. Yeah. In this, think of it this way. While
I got luck points
in the
too.
batter's box, essentially, both batters or all four batters actually kind of exist outside of the initiative order and can kind of use their abilities willy-nilly.
So basically, they have like 1 turn's worth of stuff they have to do within the round, basically.
Essentially, yes. They just can't move from the tower, obviously. And they have an attack that's always prepared to swing on it. If they do something with their reaction, like if you cast a reaction spell, that's obviously would be distracting from being able to swing the bat because you have to take a second to cast a spell, so that gives you a disadvantage. But like shouting at Alduin to give him a bardic inspiration, that's fine. That's not a big deal.
I'm gonna give Ephesus a bardic inspiration. Hey, Nate, Crazy, Leo, would you want to give me a bardic inspiration? But I think he's getting a cookie. Oh, he's back.
No, I'm here. I never went and got my cookie because I didn't want to miss anything.
All right, what DC am I missing?
Your DC is a 15, bud. Oh no, sorry. Your DC is a 20 because you're 30 feet away.
A 20. Okay.
Yes.
And you can add a D6 if you want to.
Hold on.
Me?
Okay, I'm gonna add that D6 because I just got an 18. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and use that luck point that I had there. Okay. D6, you said?
Mhm.
That's a D8. Hold on. I just need 2
Okay.
here. I only need
The
2
square
here.
one?
I got a 6.
You got 6 on the die. Okay, let's go. So that
that's
gets
a-
it there. Alduin, you didn't use silvery barbs yet, right?
I did not.
So you won't swing with disadvantage on this. Which one are we going for?
What do you guys think?
You do
I
have
think we
bardic
go all in.
inspiration?
I think we
Is
go all
your
I say
in.
go for the
inspiration
medium
a
one.
D6 or a D8, Nate?
8.
And can't you use your
It's 8. So
your what's it called? Your
One-
smites?
I think we
I
go all in,
can.
boys.
For
Yes, I think in the past I let you use your smites to give yourself advantage, which I will allow if you want a spell slot to give yourself advantage on the swing.
I'll do that, and I'm gonna go for the big one.
The big one, that's that's DC 22.
You guys cool with that, or you just want me to go?
Yes.
Do it.
Yes,
No,
go
dude,
for
we
it,
gotta
go for it.
win. You
Go
gotta
for it.
risk it sometimes.
Okay, so I had +8.
You have to add +8. This is a
So
Okay.
that's the first roll.
Okay, we
Okay,
have
let's go ahead and get the
another
note on out of the way.
Let's see what that was.
9. Okay.
9, 17.
and you still
Okay,
have
I
a.
can make this work.
D8.
Plus a D8 for bardic inspiration. So I'm going to use a luck
I was about to
point.
say any
Okay.
luck points.
Where's my luck point at? There it is. All right. Any believers?
any
Ah,
believers
wait.
in the chat.
that's a D8. That's a D8.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's his bar. It's his
I
bar.
thought you was
Yeah.
rerolling the D20.
We need a 5 or higher, right?
I believe.
Can I reroll the D20 or do I need to reroll the D8?
I'll let you reroll. You can. Well, on a luck point, I think you can reroll a D20 normally, but I'll let you use it on either die.
Okay, I'll use it for the D20 then. I didn't mean to roll that. I just couldn't drop it because I already picked it up.
Hey,
That's all good.
it landed
You
on the
added-
same number. So
So you're good.
Well-
Another 9.
Okay.
Sorry, gang.
No, it's good.
So-
It's good. It's good.
It's okay.
Boom.
It's okay.
He bombs the ball. It flies. Here's the thing. You came eerily close. Where's my little ball guy at, actually? I'm trying to...
He is attached.
Underneath
he's right on
emphasis,
top of.
that's right.
I was about to say he's attached to.
This
static
guy would
AC.
fly and smack against this back wall back here. And ball's still in play. That was Ephesus's turn, right? Ephesus used all of his actions
Yeah.
and movement. Okay, so that brings us to the bird guy who's waiting back here. So this is actually great for this dude. He's going to fly. That's 15 feet. He'll grab that. That means he still
Okay,
has.
as soon as he grabs the ball, I have something.
Okay.
I'm
Is
gonna
he within
cast-
range for your thing?
Yes.
What's the range on your thing?
He is. Let me double check and make sure, but I'm pretty sure. Yes,
You've got.
he is. 90
Yeah.
feet.
Okay.
90 feet is my thing.
Okay. You're good. What's your thing?
I'm gonna cast confusion. Oh.
Yo. Okay. What's the save on confusion?
So he's got to make a whiz save 17.
Isn't it an area of effect spell?
It is. It's a 10-foot radius.
Yeah, but there's nobody else within the 10 feet. So,
I would mark the radius real quick.
that's actually
Yeah.
so good. Okay, you said whiz save.
Yep. Wisdom save
Where
17.
was the stat block I was using for this guy? It was here, I swear.
I got a reaction, and I'm willing to throw a silvery barbs at it if I need to.
There he is. There he is. Okay, I'll roll it in front of the board. He only adds a +5 to wisdom saves. So you said a 17, so he's got to
Yep.
get a 12 or higher on this die. I'll roll it in
Yep.
front of the board.
Oh,
Got a 17 on the die.
Nice.
Do I have to cast silvery barbs before?
No, you can cast it when you've seen him.
Okay.
Success,
I'm
because
gonna-
why else would you cast it then? Because you'd be like, well, I wouldn't need to cast
Do
it
you
if
want
I.
to cast it, or do you want me to?
I can cast it.
How many spell slots you got?
Well, if I use the silvery barbs, I'll still have 3.
I have a lot of spell slots. I'll cast it.
Okay.
Reroll that.
Re-roll this dice. Here we go.
Let's go.
That's a
Hey.
4. Hey, what a good
Okay.
use of silvery barbs.
Let's go.
This guy's confused. Okay, what is
Okay.
what's the?
So, he can't take reactions, and at the beginning of his roll, he must roll a d10, and then I will tell you what happens depending on the number.
Okay, well, he's gonna try to pick this ball up, and we're gonna roll a d10. He's gonna use his action. He rolled the 10.
He rolled the 10. Okay. You can move, but you can't act. Like, you can't make an action.
Oh, so he can just hold the ball,
He
but he
just has
can't.
to hold the ball.
He just has to hold the ball. Okay. All right. So he's still got 45 feet of movement. So he'll just move over to this guy. He'll literally go up, and the woman on the tower, this beautiful, like, purple skinned tiefling woman, she's like, toss the ball up, and he goes, what? What do you mean? He's just sitting there holding the ball. That's the end of his turn. That's now Rudy. Rudy, it's your turn.
So Rudy is going to use his movement to get, I think it's 35 feet.
Yes.
And then I'm going to Misty Step. Bonus action Misty Step, the other 30. And he's holding the ball, right?
Yes, he is.
And as long as he's holding him, I can attack him, right?
That's correct.
I'm going to Divine Smite.
God.
He's got to try to kill him. Okay, understood.
I'm going to Divine Smite. That is a 12. And I'm going to Great Weapon Master. Take a
What's your roll to
-5,
hit?
to hit.
Yes.
It'll be a +5 when I use the Great Weapon Master.
Okay.
So in total.
Wait, hold
it's
on. Will it
17.
be a -5 to get +10 to damage?
Well, I have a +10 to my hit DC.
Okay, all right. Well, so just on future reference, you can wait. You can wait till after you've made the roll to decide whether or not you'll burn the spell slot to Divine Smite or not, because you don't know if you'll hit yet.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'll take the -5 off of it to roll a 17 total.
A 17 would hit, but this guy's in range. You see the Shield Guardian cast Shield on that guy and gives him a +5 to AC.
+5. I'll swing again, Reese.
All right. He still has that +5. He'll have it to the end of his turn. I mean, the start of his next turn. So right now, his AC right now is 21.
Alright, I rolled a 13 for a total of 23.
Got him.
And
Let's
I'm
go.
going to Divine Smite on him.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Let's see. I'm just gonna do I'm the first level Divine Smite. I meant to ask, do we get a long rest between this game and the last game?
Absolutely.
Okay, just making sure. I never fix that stuff.
He's like, I've never given myself a long rest once.
I also give it. Sorry, just as back to the silver barbs. I get to give advantage to a person if they do something within 1 minute. I'm gonna.
Oh.
In case I hit again.
Okay, hell yeah.
Wait, what is it?
He's giving himself advantage
Okay.
with silvery barbs.
And for that attack, I'm gonna do a first level Divine Smite, so that's 2d8 radiant damage.
Okay,
So
hell yeah.
let me get my damage rolls. Let's go D&D Beyond. What are you giving? Okay. 15 plus. Let me get 2d8 here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I got 15 plus 2d8. 6. He takes 21 damage.
Good lord. Okay.
And
So
and then my clone is going to do the exact same thing.
your clone is gonna do the same thing. Okay, good enough.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm going to take Great Weapon Master attack. So
Okay.
with a -5, that is a 21. I rolled a 16 on the
That's a
die.
21 exactly. That hits.
Yep. And I'm going to Divine Smite.
Okay.
So, and hold on, my d20's in my hands. I don't need d20. 2d6 plus 7. 15 plus 10, 25. I'm gonna do a second level Divine Smite, so 3d8.
Nono's going to kill this guy. Nono's trying to kill this dude.
I got plus 12 plus 25 is 37 damage. On my
This
first
guy is knocking on death's door.
on my first attack, my second attack.
Gosh, well, Rudy has some really intense feelings right now after the massive
Rudy has gone
memory
through
surge
some
he
stuff.
had.
My second
Rudy, in a way, has gone through a metamorphosis.
I'm not I could use my Great Weapon Master. Rolled a
Rudy has
22,
become Trunky.
22. Okay, that hits.
and my clone's he's just gonna burn another's first level. So let me. Oh, how do I manage my clone? I know what he has. He's used 2 first level spell slots and
Okay.
he's used 1 first level spell, 2 second level.
Okay.
And so let me roll my 2d6 plus 5, 2d6 plus 7, and that's 16 plus 2d8 radiant. That's 16 plus 9. He takes 25 more damage.
25 more damage does drop him to 0.
Yes.
And you see as he goes to black out that a spell activates that brings him back to 1, and the death ward that was on him activates and keeps him alive.
Okay, guys.
But he only has
glad
1
we got
HP,
that out of the
so
way. Glad we got that out of the way.
is that the end of your turn?
That should be.
That should be. Okay, hell yeah. On that,
Shout out Paladin, guys.
it is now Monty's turn. Monty is going to use his bonus action to wormhole. And you see that the Shield Guardian and the Aarakocra switch places.
Yep, that checks out.
Reese the clone is the one close. The one that Eldritch Blast is facing him, not the gold.
Okay.
I don't know how
Sweet.
we need to mark that, but
It's all good. And then that's what was his bonus action.
this
I think
clone
with
in
his
my hand right
action. Hold on, we'll see. So many good options here. I think with his action, he is going to yeah, fuck it. He's gonna thunder step. Straight to you, Rudy.
He's. Oh wait, who?
No, your clone has a purple base now.
Oh, word! How did you do that?
Just cool guy.
Because he's just that dude,
Word,
actually.
my bad.
I need. Oh, that's the wrong
Get a
button.
cookie, real quick.
I need the clone and also Rudy to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. I got an at 20.
Okay, hell yeah.
The clone got a 13.
That's going to be a failure.
I always roll. I roll me first, clone second, right?
Yes, he
Okay.
appears in between the two of you.
Uh-huh.
I will roll the damage.
Clone
The
is
21 obliterates your clone.
Yo!
And then you take 10 damage from that as he thundersteps next to you, and you see on the thunderstep to use his object interaction to pick up the.
Oh man, did y'all hear that? Pretty loud.
That is then the Shield Guardian's turn. The Shield Guardian, I think, is just going to. I think it's just going to hold his action. I think that's probably the best move for him. That's Langham.
Okay. All right. So the bird guy has the ball, right?
Nope. It is now in the hands of the Elven Spellcaster.
So
This
when
guy
they
here.
swap places, it didn't swap hands with them, or it swapped hands with them.
Oh wait. No, that brings up an
That's-
excellent
yeah.
point. Wouldn't he have known to drop the ball? Probably not. So let me just say that
He
he
wouldn't
has
have
it.
been able to. He's still under my thing.
That's right. He wouldn't have been able to drop the ball. Okay, you're right. So he's still over there.
Perfect.
But
So
not
what
being able
does
to drop the ball? He did drop the ball. Am I right?
He
That's
did. You're right.
So what does confusion do to him right now? Is he just kind of dumb right now?
He's 1 HP.
He's
you can
dumb
kill
and
him.
he can't
Move
use his
around, but he
actions
can't use his
to
hand.
do anything. He's just
And he's
yeah.
1
do
HP.
anything
You can
right now.
freaking kill him.
He can't use actions to do anything like.
He couldn't throw the
At
ball.
all?
He couldn't attack. Yeah, he's currently
literally
can't
can't
use
do
actions.
anything.
So he's
Okay,
just stuck.
So
He's
let
just
me let me run
Quite
by
literally
you
a
what
chicken
I
with
was
its head
thinking.
cut off.
okay.
Okay, what I was thinking, what I want to do is I want to. Has this turn gone by yet, or is he after
Nope.
me?
This will be this. Actually, you're the last person on initiative order. The round will restart after you to finish your turn here.
Be there next time.
Okay, so I actually, and once if he's dead, is he just gone?
Yeah, he's out of the game. They don't have a backup player. He's out.
He's 1 HP right now, so.
He does have a very high AC right now, so it's his
He has
turn.
a 21 AC. I was out for
Oof.
blood.
Okay, hold on. Give me a second, guys. This is a saving throw. Let's go. Okay, it's fine because I'm a mage, and so I don't necessarily have to hit his AC.
You just have to make him fail. That's right.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I am 25 feet away from him. I am going to hit him with. Oh, it's a 15-foot cone. So I'm going to move forward 10 feet,
Okay.
and then to where I'm. Well, it's a little bit more. I'm just trying to be 15 feet away from him. Boom. Okay, and
Boom.
I'm going to cast Burning Hands.
Yo.
Okay, let's go.
He takes
So
half
guys,
damage
burning
anyways,
hands.
doesn't he?
He will. That's exactly why I did it. So he's gonna die regardless. But that's a Dex 16 saving throw. But he's gonna take half damage anyway.
Okay, it's a Dex 16. Let me roll that roll. He adds really high to Dex saves, so he only has a +9 though, so he would fail. So here's what's hilarious about this. He has a monk ability that if he passes the save, he doesn't take any damage. But he failed the save still, so he just
Oh, thank
goes
God.
down. He just goes down. But he literally
Guys, y'all smell some fried chicken.
Sick.
because you
So
said
that
it was a
was a-
16 was the save, right?
Yeah, it was a 16.
Yeah, he only got a 15. He was one off.
Oh
he
my
he
gosh,
missed
let's
by
go.
one. So Birdman collapses.
And I would specify that I tried to not kill him. Like he's just. passed
He
out.
is
Oh, that's
unconscious.
so
He is making
cool.
save, but he's not dead. Yeah.
Y'all smell some fried chicken, guys?
All right. Well, he's down.
Okay. I'm going to. That was only 10 feet. I have a total of 25. Oh wait, perfect. That's 15 feet.
Yeah. Run up,
So
grab that ball.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up and grab that ball, and then whose turn is next up in the order?
Next would be Ephesus,
Ephesus.
who's
Okay,
right next to you.
So
Yeah.
can I? Can I like? Do I need to do anything bonus to toss him? Just toss him the ball.
You can use your bonus action to toss it over to him. Yeah.
Perfect. I'll use my bonus action to toss in the ball. Do I have to do
Heck yeah.
athletics?
Yes, it'll be an athletics check, but it's how close you are. It's only a DC 5. You're literally within 10 feet of each other. You're good. Like,
All right, let me roll.
What
the
do you
heck is the-
add to
the die?
athletics? If you
-1.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
No.
It's okay, guys. I believe.
that you're my healer. He's got it. Hey, I've tossed the ball to Ephesus. Ephesus, you have it. That brings us back to the top. Is this the last
Fraser,
round?
Could I get a bardic
Yep.
inspiration?
Huh?
Could I get a bardic inspiration?
This is the last
Yeah,
one.
you got
Ephesus,
it.
you've got the ball.
Oh, Reese, I did want to say that my plan, since he got
I'll
confused.
point and finger gun
was
at you. You
to-
got a bardic inspiration.
My
Yeah,
plan,
okay.
whenever he got confused, was
Yeah.
to use alter self to turn myself to look like
Him,
his-
and then
his
try to
elf guy.
convince
Yeah,
him.
just his elf guy, and get him to throw me the ball.
That would have been so funny. That would
Like,
have...
well,
Reese, I forgot I could use 2 smites per turn. My clone could have been so much more.
Hey, but your clone's dead, so.
True. R.I.P., bro.
All right, Ephesus, what's the move? Oh, you're muted, my king.
Frig, I didn't know. I was over here telling people what I was doing. It's only 23 feet away from
Yes.
me, so I'm just going to walk over there and put it up. 'Cause I think last time we were just able to hand it up to him. Or something. Unless you
To
wanna
toss
change
it up,
that.
it's still a DC 10. Just toss it
Okay.
up. Yeah.
That's fine. Well, I'll be over here. Then...
You can't escape rolling. It's D&D.
I think I
okay?
did last time, though.
I feel like I changed the rules since last time. And I feel like I'm allowed to do that.
Yeah, there
I
was
got-
like 15 people playing last time, so
I got a 10 exactly.
You got a
But
10
before
exactly.
he hits, I want to throw something in there. I want to use my action surge right now,
Okay.
and I want to hold that action
Okay.
just in case they get the ball and throw it our way, so I can shoot the ball.
Okay, hell yeah.
That's it.
Hell yeah. So you're holding your action to just shoot the ball out the air if they try to toss it. I
Yes.
respect the hell out of
But
that.
I'm gonna throw
All
it
right,
up to him, and I'm gonna
he's got-
kind of walk this way.
Wait,
You've got
Reese, I got a
um
question.
I'm gonna
Okay,
give you
one
a
second.
bardic inspiration. but
sorry,
I like to
sorry.
cover your jib, Ephesus.
It just
I'm
hit
out
me.
here.
I'm sorry.
I mean 1 second. He's got advantage because he gave himself advantage with the silvery barbs. Which goal are you aiming for?
We're still tied, right?
You're still tied 10-10.
We want
You
more.
guys want to do the middle goal?
The middle goal gets you 20 points. The big goal gets you
We
25.
can do it.
We can do it.
We just gotta stop
I
Fred
didn't
from
think I wanted
scoring.
to
Well,
middle
see, here's the thing. If we get the middle goal, then we should win, as long as we can keep them out of getting the middle goal. Like as long as we can get the
Defense,
ball
defense.
away from
If
them,
we
because
get
this
the
is last
biggest
round.
goal- if we get the biggest goal, we guarantee at least a tie.
Yeah,
But if we get the middle
but
goal,
I don't
we
think that
could
they'll
win.
hit the middle goal. I mean the biggest goal. So
They
let's
might.
just go for the middle one, and we'll just play defense heavy.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
agree. I
worried.
think that's fine.
Okay. Let me.
DC 18.
I still worry.
Oh, you got 18 on the die.
18 on the die.
Got it.
Cranks that
Wait for
shit.
the smoke goal. Dang it!
Cranks that. He cranked that soldier boy, and that soldier boy scored. All right. So that means everyone moves back to their starting positions.
Reese, I have a question.
Okay. What's
you
up,
can
King?
only attack if the person's holding the ball, right?
That's correct. You're gonna attack the person if they're holding the ball. That's correct.
What's his name? This teleporting guy?
Yes.
He attacked me when I was not holding the ball.
No, he hit you with an area of effect, which is perfectly fine.
Oh, where
Yeah.
I thought that counted as an
He
attack.
can't directly attack you if you're not holding the ball. But if he happens to use a spell that does an area of effect and you get hit by it, that's okay.
Okay. I was
Yeah.
about
Trying
to
to
say, I don't know.
I'm trying to get the home field advantage. That club that I just hit a goal with, I'm gonna sight, toss it out in the crowd, and that's the battle ball crew for another.
That's cool.
You see this little goblin guy wearing really thick glasses runs out. He's like, "I got you, boss," and he tosses up another bat to you. The crowd goes crazy, by the way. Okay. What'd you just ask?
I said appreciate that, big man.
Okay. I thought you said, "What's your name, big guy?" And I was like, "Gotta make up a name. Hold on." Hold on.
I'll
Goblin
say
mate.
that I do that conversation, but we don't have to actually do it.
This guy tells you a lot about his mom. Okay, this guy tells you.
Oh no.
He always wanted to be a battle player. his eyesight wouldn't let him because of the. I mean, that's why he will wear such thick glasses. It's a really tough, sad story.
First 2 sentences, I'm into it. After that, I'm just kind of ready to play the game.
You're back. Hey, we're back at it. Let's go. Okay. That is the bird guy's turn, who's gonna roll a death save. Okay.
Oh no.
If he rolls a natural 20, he's back in the
We
game.
go
Okay.
all in, right? Yeah.
17. He passed.
So,
If I ask them to throw the ball to only Nate this time,
Yeah.
can I cast Cloud of Daggers on the small goal to keep them from being able to score in it?
I will give them disadvantage on the hit if they try to nail him. Yeah.
I have a very low additive to my great club, just so you know.
Should I not?
You have
That
a 9,
would be Rudy's turn, however.
right? You have a 9.
I have +8.
I have a +4, so I'm half as much as you.
Okay, we'll do something to keep them from being able to score.
Yeah,
Like,
I've got some stuff.
confusion or whatever. We just keep
Yeah, I've got some stuff.
So who do I need to
I
get the
can
ball
use.
to?
I think Alduin's still our best shot, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you're just saying?
Okay, I got 35 feet of movement, so I can make it to right there. So I'm gonna go to the ball.
Okay.
And then I want to Can you tell me the DC for throwing the ball to Tantan from here?
From right where you are, that's not a problem. Give me just a
How
second.
much more movement do you have?
It's an ath-
None. That's what I'm asking.
It's an athletics check. It'll be DC 20.
DC 20.
Yes.
So while holding the ball, I'll bonus action Misty Step. Using my last
Okay.
spell slot. So that's within 30 feet. So I'll get to the base of the tower,
Which makes it DC 10. Just toss it up.
and then yeah, I roll athletics.
You guys have
I got an 11 on the dice.
30 points right now. Hey, hell yeah. Tosses it up.
Tantan has the ball.
What do we want to go for here, fellas? I guess I don't have a silvery barb's advantage anymore, even though I didn't use it on my
If we went
I
went
used it.
middle, that just get us even more ahead.
I think
And
we're
I have
already
a
up by a
bardic
good bit, though,
inspiration.
right? We could just go for the small one and just be ahead.
Padding your score.
True.
Yeah, that's very true.
True.
Or we could go
How much,
for
how much is the small goal?
It's 10
25?
points.
Sorry, I'm in the hardest DC.
The hardest DC, it's a 25 points. Yeah.
It's a
So we're at
And what's the
22.
goal difference right now?
You've got the weakest goal is 10 points. The middle one's 20 points.
Wait,
the biggest one's 25.
So just get the smallest one. If we get the smallest one, then we win, no matter what. Even if they get a
Either
goal
we're
in, they'd
still
have to
at-
get
we're
2.
still at- yeah.
Because we'd have 40 points, and they're at, even if they get the 25, they'll only be at 35 points. So just hit the
Alright.
smallest goal, and we'll be up by 5, even if they get
I'm
it.
gonna hit the smallest.
Let's go. Easy peasy.
That, hey,
squeezy,
he
baby.
cranks it. We're good to go.
Um,
That is another score. So you guys are at 40 points.
Yay!
shout out
Indeedo.
us.
All right.
Gosh, we're so good at paddle ball.
You're so good at battle ball. You're so right. That
Also,
brings
battle
us.
ball's a lot more fun when there's not 50 people playing.
That's
Real.
also true.
We're getting stuff done like this.
There's no one having to sit out because there's too many people to play. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's actually this is the best setup. The best setup
Yeah.
is a game designed for 5 people with 5 person. That's the best way to
Uh-huh.
play the game.
Yeah. you're
Okay,
right.
let me be clear.
I'm
Let me
going
be
to
clear.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Team
That's
high.
Crazy how good this is, right? All right, that is
Reset.
Okay.
reset and trying to
Okay.
think what my next move here is.
No, Leo didn't do nothing.
Leo reset. He's in the crowd. Oh
I
no!
don't know what happened.
He went to go get a corn dog. We've only got one batter on the field.
Oh no, he's gonna bat with his corn dog.
There's mustard all over the ball. No!
Dude, a corn dog would go so hard right now.
Huh?
Would you want to just since we're kind of batters, we can do whatever. Would you want to just cast confusion on a 10 just on the ball right now?
Yeah, I can. If he'll let me. If anyone who walks into it for the duration of the round, they'll
I gotta
have to
measure
make the
something out real
save.
quick. Hold on.
right now we don't have to score.
You're right.
Guys, when I
Are
saw
there
my
rules?
phone,
I honestly thought you were going to say that you guys were going to jump down onto the field and play defense.
There are rules against that. Unfortunately.
Bro, it'd be like taking the goalie out.
But what if the
Hockey.
tower falls down and they're forced to play from the ground?
Nate, you and I
Yeah,
both
tower.
know that it almost never works to pull the goalie. Okay?
I know. I didn't say it would. I just said it would be like. Okay. Reese,
Yes, buddy.
while you're working on that, I'm gonna cast confusion on the ball.
All right. While you're doing that, a 60-foot, 10-foot tall, 5-foot thick wall of light appears in front of you guys. You can't see the ball.
man,
Man, that's cool. I've got my gun in the air. I'm like this.
BT shoot through smokes. BT shoot through smokes.
And then that is gonna be.
Spam.
Please come back to this so I can. Sir, there we go.
All I'm saying is that ball gets closer, I got a better chance. I'm a short range weapon over here.
Move up.
I can't see anything. I'm gonna automatically go for defense as soon as I see that wall. I'm gonna
Okay.
cast Gust of Wind,
Okay.
and so a 60-foot long, 10-foot wide. So basically, I don't know how to draw or anything, so I'm gonna just use the measuring tool real quick to kind
Yeah,
of
that's
know what I'm
fair.
talking about. It'll be 10. It's on me, so it'll be 10-foot long, like this way,
Yeah.
and then 60-foot long this way.
Okay. Hell yeah. I do need to figure out how you like put things up like on the field like that because there's got to be a way to like
Yeah,
markers
there's
for this
definitely a way.
for like spells.
You can do
Given
like
how
a
in
cone
depth this
can't you?
thing is.
Hey, that's it right there, ain't it?
That's a cone, but I don't know how to do other shapes.
Yeah, I
mean,
have
can
not.
just keep the I can keep the measuring tool out real quick, and just use that.
Hmm.
So we'll do 10 foot. That'll need to be 70 foot, 80 foot, 140 foot. Close enough. Just like that.
Heck yeah.
Beautiful.
And I don't know if you want to change this or not. I think we said that at a disadvantage.
Yo.
Hey, somebody's got something, boy.
That's
I'm
Reese.
messing with shit. Don't worry about it. I'll come back to that. Anyways, Nate, does the confusion is it like a area of effect where if someone
Yes,
grabs
it's
the
an area of
ball?
effect. If they walk
Okay.
into it, they have to make a whiz save 17.
Okay, hell yeah. In that case, Monty Misty steps into it, so he's got to make a wisdom save 17, you said?
He's a
We'll double check
warlock,
the
so
adds
he's
to
not
his
very
wisdom
wise.
saves.
Does
He does
still
add
have
plus
a
5 to
held
wisdom
action?
saves.
Good
Huh?
lord.
Does Ephesus still have a
Held
held action to shoot?
Yes,
Oh
sir.
shit, yeah, he does. You're right. He hasn't got back to his actions.
He also
He
still
can't
has the
see
bark inspiration.
the ball, so
Hey, as soon as I see it coming, though, I just said I'm aiming straight up.
that is exactly a 17, Nate. He
17,
makes
yep.
it.
Yep.
So
I'm
he's
gonna
gonna pick
cast
the
silvery
ball up.
barbs. Imagine.
It'd be
He's
nice
gonna
if we could see him.
pick
I
the
know.
ball up.
It'll
And
be
then
crazy.
he'll move 15 feet out of the bubble holding the ball. And then that will be the Shield Guardian's turn, who's going to move up, uses action, and he'll move up here. And that'll be, that'll be his turn, and that'll be to Langham. Langham, you can't see shit. There's a giant wall of light in front.
Wait, do we just
Reese,
win then?
This last round? Yeah.
If Langham ends his turn, you guys win. Yeah.
Oh, if I end my turn, I win? Or
Yeah.
we win? Oh, okay. Well.
Just
I'm gonna
throw a
finish your
grenade
smoke
in there.
for Langham.
It'll eventually hit something.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, I really feel like I'd be like, all right, cool, well.
Langham takes a knee.
Langham hits
Yeah,
the
I'll
gritty
take a
right
knee.
quick.
Victory formation.
Langham takes a knee. Victory formation. Giant buzzer goes off. The crowd goes wild. Announcer voice comes over. And with a surprising upset, the first-year team, Von Des Vipers, win the tournament,
Good
and the
for
crowd
you.
fucking crazy.
Dun, 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 dun.
You see a bunch of like the high like merchant rich people all look pissed because all of their bets just got ruined. Okay, like you guys had like 1,000 to 1 odds that this was gonna work. And, like no one was betting with you.
I'm gonna go shake the enemy team's hand.
You walk over, you
I'm
see
gonna
this
go
giant
heal the freaking Aarakocra.
I'm gonna go get some
Aircocker
food.
comes
I'll be right
back from the dead and he's like,
I'll be right back.
oh no.
Good game, guys. Good game. Good game.
Good game. You see that Monty shakes your hand and he goes, hell of a game out there. Crazy for anybody to bat that way. I mean, that's nuts.
Hey man, I can tell you had a lot more stored in the tank.
Yeah, dude, I've got so much shit to do. And you see that the big robot goes, I shield!
Yeah, you do, buddy. Yeah,
I
you do.
shield!
Well, you shield so good. You're the best shielder I've ever seen.
And you see that Monty kind of pats him on the arm and he's like, yeah, you can shield another time.
Hey, this
I
guy's shields,
shield.
man.
I shield.
I love shield.
You said that he hugs you from just like,
I'm gonna grab my great club and just like tap it up against his shield, be like, hey man, ain't nothing getting through that.
I
I
accidentally
see.
got Ephesus stuck in a wall.
I'm gonna go talk to the tiefling now. Spit some game.
you see that she claws up the tower and goes, well, that was an utter disappointment.
I have to, however long it takes my mom to find out that I'm eating in my room to be here while I'm eating supper.
That was an utter disappointment. But hey, at least we made it this far.
I was floored. I kind of wasn't expecting her to be so bitter about it. I don't know what to say.
What?
And she goes, well, spit it
It
out.
was a heck of a game. It was a heck of a game.
You
Always a
see,
pleasure
roll an
playing
insight
someone
check
of
real
your
quick.
caliber.
Roll an insight check.
I did on D&D Beyond, so that's a 6. That sucks. Women's
Oh.
mind are an enigma.
That's how you do it. I feel so stupid. That's how you do it. Okay, I figured it out.
This is how you do it.
This is how you do it.
Dun, 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 dun.
You see that she seems like she seems to think like you were going to come over here to mock her, like, and now that you're not doing it and you're trying to be sincere, she's and she's like, oh, yeah, good game. She reaches out a hand.
I'm a shake it. And I'm be like, you guys are pretty sick. I can tell Battle Ball isn't y'all's strongest. It's not even like what y'all are best at. I can tell
It's really
y'all are
not.
a very well put together party.
This is our
Like,
first
yeah.
year as this they're like doing this. I've never been a battle ball player before. This is exhausting.
I'm
Definitely not
gonna
to my
say
strong
it's
suit.
also our first year because we kind of stomped them. I'm not gonna say that, but I'll be like, hey, I understand.
She goes, but hey, you guys are first year players as well. That's pretty
Nah.
impressive.
Crap.
You know? Yeah, and like I mean, it's really become like quite the story. I mean, look, and she gestures to the crowd where everybody is holding a Von Des Vipers commemorative box.
What
God,
the hell is flying around the damn
famous.
map? Stop it!
He goes, but hell of a game. Monty, darling, could we wrap it up? I would love a drink.
Is there a way to get pictures?
Hell yes, I'm gonna get pictures. You see, there's a kid from the university who, for the university
Oh.
newspaper, is casting a photograph spell. He just is taking pictures.
I'm gonna be like, hey, if you guys don't mind, can both the teams just line up and can we just get a picture to commemorate if you guys don't mind?
Roll persuasion.
That would be so cool.
Line it up. I'm already on the picture line.
Where are we lining up at?
Lining up midfield,
Actually,
man.
26.
Rachel?
26. You see that Monty taps the guardian. It's like, all right, line up. And he goes, I shield, and he walks over.
I have been laid down and I don't know how to unlay down.
Okay, right click. There's a little
Uh-huh.
bubble that pop up that says status.
I did it.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. Thank you.
Yes.
He was sleepy. He woke up now.
He was
I
so
want to be
sleepy.
like, I want to be next to Emphasis and be like, not bad for an intern, huh?
You're upgraded.
Yeah.
Indentured
Hold on,
servant.
Leo's not on the line. Hold on, we gotta.
Here we go.
Someone can take a picture of that if they want. Someone can...
Is somebody gonna do? Hold on.
It blurs out
Reese,
for
you
me.
need to make it our campaign picture.
Hold on. I'll take a. I'll
Hold on, I
switch
want to
it
see
real
if it'll
quick.
blur out for me. We gotta check it out.
What's the button to take a screenshot on Windows?
I'm using the snipping tool.
That's what I'm doing too.
Word.
Hold on. Let me get.
Not my
Oh,
feet.
wait a
Grab
second.
that.
That's
I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, hold on. If you guys go into GM mode, you can take snapshots. I forgot about that.
Why is mine so blurry? I took a picture from behind Moon Arms. Like an over the shoulder shot.
That's beautiful.
Badass, love it.
I wish I knew where I saved that to.
You see that Monty just like goes by and he's like, "Hey, great game, guys. Love to see it. We're gonna get out of here because, well, I mean, we're all starving." And you see that except for this guy, he taps on the robot again, and the automaton goes, "Our shield." And he goes, "Yeah, he could use some powering up. He's got a point." And he goes, "Our shield." And he goes, No, we're not putting you in another bath of oil. That would be insane." And you see that this is very much an I Am Groot situation where they can understand him, but nobody else can.
Could I ask them? Like, could I ask them if we all want to go eat dinner together?
Hell yeah.
That
Hell
thunder's
yeah.
going
What do you guys
crazy.
think? Some dinner? I know a few spots in town.
Roll persuasion.
Dinner's on Langham.
Heck
Yeah,
yeah, dude.
Lango.
Let's go Langham.
Oh,
I ain't got no
oh,
money
oh.
to pay. Langham,
I
you're
will
already the manager.
say
Langham's already the
Roll a
manager in my book.
on 15, I will say, Langham, you did just come into quite a bit of cash as every member of the party just got 300 gold from winning the
Holy
tournament.
crap.
So,
Yeah, dinner on
Holy
me.
crap.
This is the most money I've had in years. Let's go.
Yes!
I know I didn't ask Wendell for anything.
Yeah.
Because I kind of wanted just to kind of have it be like, hey, remember that thing we did for you in the pocket? How much
Okay.
did we get from the Jersey auction?
How much have you got from the Jersey auction? Are you okay? The box sales is a different thing than the Jersey auction. Do you want to know how much Wendell has made first, or do you just?
No, well, I don't want to ask for anything from Wendell because I
Okay.
don't want to cut the money. What I would like is to be like, hey, remember that idea I gave you? You know, I pat your back, you pat mine a little bit.
I want to ask Windows something.
Here's what I will say. Roll a d10.
I want to ask Windows something.
I want to ask right now. I want to ask right now.
That's a
You've made 9,000 gold. you've made...
I'm asking for a small loan.
You see that mostly it's the like the high-ranking members of the Merchants Guild that have been betting on it, like the merchants and superiors who are at the are throwing they try to get it.
Does that include both jerseys? One that was.
Yes, that would include both. Yeah.
Okay, so let's split that up. There's 5 of us. So, quick math. We'll do 1,500 to each party member,
Okay.
Let's
and I'm
go.
gonna donate 1,500 gold to the Brewmasters Guild to kind
Hey,
of also have some pull on them as well.
Let's go. Hey,
We all
Brewmasters
got
Guild all about it.
1,500.
We all have 1,500 gold. Let's go.
I got
Langham,
1,800.
roll persuasion with advantage for me, real quick.
I've
Oh,
never
another
been
one?
this rich. I've never been this rich before.
Can I do 2? I can. All right, let's see. I rolled a 12 and a 1, so 12 is a higher one.
Man,
Okay.
I got a lot
What do you
of
add to
gold.
that?
Oh, I do. Sorry. I add persuasion. I add a 1, so it's 13.
On a 13, you see that they all kind of like look at each other and they're like, "We could eat, yeah. We could
Let's
eat."
go.
Shawarma?
I know a place. I'm gonna drop some monies off at the Brewmasters Guild if you guys want to go there.
Guys,
Bell
my
Reagan's
ants, are about
Rest is a great spot to eat.
my ants are about to get crunked off their freaking board.
Well, if y'all cool with that, dinner's on me. Dinners and drinks.
Oh wow. Okay.
Gordon, this is the most
Landon
exciting I've ever
wipes
seen.
his
Gordon
sweat
is.
off his forehead.
Gordon
You guys
must
make
be
your way to Bell Reagan's
jumping in
Rest.
joy, bro.
Let's go.
I know how to get there.
We're off to see the tavern. I forgot what the city is called.
Dolfroma, isn't it?
Dolfroma, the city, yeah. You guys arrive at Bell Reagan's Rest, y'all. You guys, upon arrival, the room erupts in cheers. People are like, "Let's go, Vipers! Let's go! Let's go, Vipers! Let's go!" People are losing their mind. Graza, the head of the Brewmasters Guild, this huge orc lady with an eye patch who's like cleaning mugs constantly. She's like, "Well, I'll be damned." And she slams down a round of beers in front of you, all of you. She goes, "On the house today, kids."
I'm gonna.
Woo.
I'm sorry, I forgot her name. You
Graza.
just said it. Graza. I'm gonna look at her. I'm gonna say, I know things are about to get rowdy, so I want to go ahead and give you this, and I'm gonna give her 1,500 gold. I want to go ahead and give you this towards the guild.
She goes,
And
"This covering your guild fees
Give
for
me
the
all your
next
money.
2 centuries."
and I'm gonna stand up on the table. I'm just gonna go ahead and use 200 of my gold. And so I'm gonna yell out to everybody in the tavern. And I'm gonna go, I got 200 gold on a tab, and I don't want this place empty until it's gone.
The place goes crazy. People are freaking out. You see that Monty walks up to the counter, immediately orders 4 beers just for himself, walks off with them. You see that the tiefling lady leans against the bar and is like, shots for me, anyone else? And she starts pounding some hard liquor, just
Reese.
shooting that shit back.
How many
What's up?
beers would it take to get every single one of my ants?
This is a great question.
I need that amount of beers.
This is a great question. You throw a number out, and I'll tell you what you'd have to roll the con save not to be. Okay.
God.
Okay. 20 beers. You have to roll a 30 on a con save not to be. Okay.
Oh, I have advantage on con saves.
What do you add to con saves?
Wait, not 30. I got a 21.
Yep. You're.
Actually, I don't have advantage on con
First
saves.
of all,
Only for
the
one
ants.
fucker, so.
You can't be drunk. You're a robot. You can't drink. The ants, however, ruined. Okay.
Yes.
How many beers? Let's go around. How many beers does each person have? Who drinks what? Okay, I'm a little more.
My ants get 20 beers, and
Okay.
I get one for myself to see if anything happens when I drink it.
I had 5 of the blackberry crown
Okay.
that I came up with last time.
Yes, that you made.
8 of the ones Coleman made. The Seagram's Hawaiian.
The Seagrams. Let's go. Okay.
I have 13 total.
You have 13 total drinks. Okay. So yeah, I think that's a 21.
Rudy is playing tequila off
I'd
the
have to get a
speakers.
nat 20. I'm just not gonna roll it.
You're ruined. You're sloshed, dude. You're no longer with us. How much does Langham drink?
Well, Langham drinks him about 5 beers, all of them double-handed, holding his giant mug, just pouring it down in his throat.
Let's go. 5 beers isn't unreasonable. Let's say a 5 beers is I'm gonna say a 15 con save for 5
Well, but
beers.
I'm also a little guy. I don't
You're
want to get.
Yeah, but
wasted.
also, you're a gnome, and gnomes and
Yeah, you're right.
dwarves together
Sturdy.
could drink most people under the table. Okay,
That's true. I'm taking it easy. It's a work night.
it's a work night.
Let me roll my. Let me see what I got.
Reese,
Do
I
con
open
save
my
real
mouth
quick.
and it's just playing tequila.
Brother, I got a 15 exactly. I'm fine.
You're fine. You feel great, dude. You're like this is normal behavior for me.
It's a good
What's
time.
emphasis put down? What's
A blood emphasis
Okay, hold on.
on
What
the.
does Bill put
Hold
down?
on.
What does Bill put down?
Bill wanders in. You guys haven't seen Bill all morning. Bill wanders in wearing a sombrero. He wanders in wearing a sombrero, and he goes, "My brother in Christ, let's
dap up
get
Bill.
lit."
I never Bill.
Bill drinks a whole keg. And Bill's gonna roll Bill's gonna roll
Roll
a
a
con
40.
save. Hold on. Let me pull up what Bill adds to con.
Roll a 40.
Bill.
Is Bill doing a keg stand?
Absolutely. Somebody's having to hold up this donkey for him to do it, but he's doing it. I mean,
Oh my god, Langham is
I'm-
trying to
I'm
hold Bill,
holding-
but he's so short.
he's so
holding up
short. It's
in my hand.
incredible. You know, Bill's got decent con.
Like,
So we're gonna roll it. I'll roll in front of the table.
Don't care.
What does Bill add to
Oh,
con?
actually, no, I'm wrong. I'm looking at the wrong number. Bill only has a +1 to con save. So I'll roll it in front of the table.
So what's
Bill's a
getting lit?
lightweight.
Bill drinks a whole keg. Bill's got a roll nat 20. Bill does not. Bill can't stand up. Bill is so drunk. Okay.
Guys, can donkeys have alcohol?
This one can. All right, let me be clear. All right.
He's from the
Um,
Feywild.
Bill
Talking
goes.
down alcohol.
Bill laying on the ground goes. It's not about the journey. It's about the destination. Wait, hold on, and then that's it.
Almost Rudy's just dancing.
Everyone's
He
just
danced
dancing.
to
He's
keep-
partying. I'm gonna say it's the only one. How much did Ephesus drink?
Oh, Ephesus is gone, blood. He just
Ephesus
did a, he
is-
just
hey,
did
you
a
just
shot
decided
out of a
Ephesus is
stripper's
out.
belly button.
Okay, Ephesus is no longer with us. Ephesus takes a shot out of the tiefling chick's belly button. Okay.
That's
Dang. That's awesome.
And everyone's just partying, going crazy. Langham is the only one who's still with us, who's still amongst the mortals and not.
Reese,
Um,
I'm
I'm
having the best time.
Wait,
Langham's
Arn.
pretending to be kind of buzzed so that he can vibe with everyone.
Hell
I
yeah.
physically
Nate,
can't
you
be
drink?
buzzed.
are we done with Telspire?
Yeah, we can be done with Hellspire.
Words.
Nate, how many
Um,
drinks
Get in there as
does
well.
Leo put down?
I've actually put down 0. Because I'm still nursing my hangover.
Oh, okay, so you're like,
Oh, that's fair.
you're smelling the liquor on the verge of throwing up. You're just like, oh no, absolutely not.
Reese, I can't get drunk, but so many of my ants are. I'm getting placebo effect, and I'm just partying with the ants.
You see that Grotha looks at you and goes, I've got something that could get a robot. Do you want to get drunk?
Yes, please. I ain't got drunk.
You
Like,
see,
how many
come over
times-
here. Come over here.
I'm here.
You see that she puts her arm down the table, opens up one of your panels, and mainlines some sort of bright green liquid straight into your metal body. Okay. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
That's an 18.
18, you're actually okay. You do feel so weird. Okay, this is a bizarre feeling.
Crossman,
'Cause
what did you do to me, man? I don't think this is what feeling drunk feels like.
you actually, what you feel like it's sort of like if somebody took like a 1976 Mustang Mach 1, okay,
Oh,
and poured jet fuel in. You feel crazy. Okay, you're like, I could go forever. Nothing can stop me. You
I'm trying to
actually,
run
it's
up the
more
walls.
akin to you being on coke than it is to you being drunk. You're like, I'm unstoppable. I can't be stopped. Could Langham roll me a perception?
yes. Let me see what perception is. I also want to say that Langham talks to the barkeep and gets Leo a ginger ale and a pack of crackers.
That's so kind.
Send it over to
And
him.
those he is putting. You see, the barkeep is a pro at this. She's seen this a million times in a million lifetimes, and so she immediately like hangover package pulls out a little box that has has crackers and 2 ginger ales in it.
Okay, my perception roll is a 16.
16. On a 16, you like in the ruckus of the party, you feel somebody bump against as they're like making their way to the bar, and after they bump against you, a note falls on the floor next to you.
Oh, I pick it up.
You pick up the note. Do you open it?
Back in just a second.
Yes, I opened the note.
You open the note, and on the inside, it just says, "Reconciliation must be made. Go to the Honey and Him. Order the Cabrisian Red." And that is all it says.
Okay.
And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
What? I'm scared now. I think it's like an episode that just ends with like a slow zoom on Langham's worried face.
On these stairs, everybody's fucking going crazy. Okay, now this is very important. This is very important.
I'll pocket it and I'll be like, I'll tell them in the morning.
I'll tell them in the morning. Everyone's going nuts.
Yeah.
Last roll of the night. I need Ephesus to roll just a straight
Charisma?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I don't remember what I had. I think it's just a +1. Charisma. Oh, can I use luck points?
Absolutely, you can.
This is
As many as
great.
you want.
Dude, you better take it
Until you run out.
home.
I've got 2 more luck points. Oh, freak, the dice fell on the floor. I got it. Rough fell off.
Yo, I forgot I was muted. I've been trying to joke this
Okay,
entire time.
I'm gonna use another luck point.
Okay.
Is Ephesus within my aura?
I got a 17 plus 1.
17 plus 1 is an 18. On the 18, Ephesus doesn't remember a lot about the night, but he remembers where he wakes up. And that's all we're gonna. That's all we're
Oh,
Okay.
snap.
Okay.
Reese, coked out Gormish definitely got on the table. Let me.
Did he cut out for everybody else? Or he just
Oh,
cut out
yeah.
for
Yeah,
No.
take it out.
Guys,
Okay.
I can't repeat the joke. It's too late now.
Oh, that was really fun. Dude, the battle ball on Telspire, sick.
It's actually very cool. It's actually
I was
very
out
cool.
for blood tonight.
Sick. Also, do we canonically know what happened to Daxley?
You
Or
just
he
think
disappeared?
I think you guys just know that Daxley, after the events of the Icarus being invaded, Daxley was sent on a mission of some importance. Yeah.
Word. I can buy a new set of armor, Reese. Let's go.
You're gonna get a new set of armor. Let's go. But now you've got arguably the strongest weapon.
True.
So-
Yes, I have my forever weapon that I will never go of. Also, Reese, I can attune to it.
I can fix that.
Okay, I was just letting you know because it wasn't working, but I know that I used my charge.
Does it not have an
No
attunement
reasons?
slot?
Yeah,
I
it's-
won't change my weapon.
Even if a much cooler weapon possibly appears that may come from a mysterious figure.
If it has to do with the church, I probably would.
Okay, because I was going to say, if you won't change your weapon whatsoever, this really bumps out a thing I've already. Okay, so really.
I thought everyone was getting something like this. If not a lot of people get out, because this one is very, very strong.
I got a gun. I'm good.
I'm
Dude,
rocking.
I'm not.
Mine just has lore relevancy to Alduin, so I probably
It does. It's very
get
important
something
lore-wise.
with more lore You guys get the word. I'm
Relevancy.
Thank you.
I'm trying to think what I was gonna say. I made something with my home.
Matt Hogg.
That hog.
What's up, dude?
Who up, Matt?
What's up,
Hey,
guys?
hog.
Hello.
What's up, King?
I have
We just
good
finished
news.
D&D. Tell me about your good news.
I passed my exit
Let's
exam today.
go!
Nice.
Whoa.
Let's go!
Oh,
We won Battle Ball.
Ours is arguably better news, but you know, yours is cool too.
I mean, what you did is all right. I mean,
No, it's really
No, that's
cool.
awesome,
Like,
though.
no, it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah.
sick, dude. That's
Heck yeah.
epic.
I have
It wasn't a
now
battle ball, but still.
officially completed the nursing program. And come August 5th, I will have graduated and I will register
see my
to
birthday.
take my license
Let's
test.
fucking
Let's
go,
go.
dude.
It's
my
been a long
goat.
journey, guys.
That's my goat.
That's
That's my
awesome.
goat. That's my goat.
I can't tell you how many times I went to bed with a 45 in my mouth.
Oh god.
Oh, that's a gun. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times I went to bed with a 4.25 in my mouth because I suck dick.
Hell yeah,
wow.
brother.
Yeah. Nice, dude.
Love
I hear
that.
Wendell's
Love-
got something for that.
I can't tell you the amount of times I've gone to bed with nothing in my mouth, but woken up with a five in my
Wow.
Is Michaela trying to kill me? Who knows? Michaela keeps losing the nerve halfway through trying to shoot me. I'm not totally sure.
Well, fellas, it's
All
been
right.
so fun, but I think I'm about to go to bed. Congratulations,
Same.
Matt Hogg.
Congrats.
Appreciate it,
And,
brother.
Adios, King.
Yeah.
I love you
Adios.
guys. I'll see you
Love
guys
you,
later.
bye.
See ya.
Good night, bye. Good night, bye.
Good night. Bye.